Yo, what's up, duelists? Oh my gosh. Brand new stream setup, brand new stream configuration. Just sharing that we're live real quick and then we're going to get underway. Just got to share the stream and then we should be ready to get going. Give me 1 second, folks. Just 1 second. Tweeting out real quick, not tweet, sorry. Posting in the Discord. All right, boys. Edison After Hours. It's happening. This is kind of a first time we're doing this. We're trying this out. Let me get my chat open. There we go. Cool. Sick. I think the levels might be a little too low, but I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. We've got a million cards that we need to sort through. Can you guys see that? Oh shit. The color grading is cursed. Oh no. We're gonna have to fix the color grading. That is insanely cursed. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Good morning, Foxy. How you doing? Well, good evening, depending on where you're at. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Let's see. All right. Nice tan. Yeah, no, I've fried myself in the filters. Hold on. Let me just view the filters. I'll just turn them off. That looks more normal. The green on the mat isn't showing up right though. So I had kind of turned it up because I was the mat doesn't look as green as it's supposed to. But yeah, now it looks the opposite direction. Maybe we can tune it. Maybe we can tune it. I'm trying a whole new setup. So this is obviously not the color of this game. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. What if we turn down the saturation a little bit? That's not too bad. That's right around there is about probably where it's at. What about that? No, that's that's cursed. We could go a little darker maybe like this. Oh, that's not bad. That looks accurate. That looks like how it looks in front of me. You guys see that? Can you guys see that all right? Very cool. Very cool. Can we see that all right? Is that? Very, very cool. Oh, this is cool. What's up, Cole Evans? Okay, sick. So, for those of you who don't know, my name's E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! And I haven't posted in a little while. Life's been kind of, it's been brutal. But we're out here. And today we can do a little bit of a live deck making thing. I can give you guys a little bit of a sneak peeks on some of the other stuff we're working on. Oh, you can see that. That's a little spoiler right there. Little spoiler. So I don't have a deck or sleeve deck, but I don't have gear sponsor. Dude, the lighting is still hella cursed on this thing. This camera is ass. I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna turn off all the color correction. Fuck it. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, just it's fucking shifting every 5 seconds. That's so weird. I'm using a cheap Logitech camera right now, but I could switch it to a different one. It would just be more problematic. Mech take 1,000 life points to proc a skill. Sorry. What? Mech take 1,000 life to proc. Are you saying pay 1,000 to activate skill drain? Is that? Oh, Duel Links. Okay. Not what we're doing today, but kinda. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! The thumbnail monster. Yes. I have the thumbnail monster here in one of these fucking binders. as you can see. Oh my god. Okay. This is problematic. This is not going to be easy to view on camera. Okay. Are we in focus? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can get this, like, appropriately. I folded the mat, chat. This is never supposed to go down this way. This is my first time doing one of these, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. So I've got a binder of all my different deck cores. Everything is DT or Starfoil if possible, right? Oh, but then you're going to need to see the other side, aren't you? Damn, okay. No, I'm just now realizing the error in my ways. Okay, hold on. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We can figure it out. I think I have some mechs in here somewhere. Hang tight, guys. Fuck. Shit. Okay, this is way harder than it looks. The mat is, like, complicating things. I'm just going to accept. I'm going to just give in. I'm just give in and accept that the mat is going to be fucked. I'm just going to try to get the whole binder in frame. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We might be able to. We'll see. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. The point is that there's a bunch of deck cores in this binder. This binder's too big. It's too chungus. Okay, hold on. This is where the X-Sabers were. I had to put all the X-Sabers back because I was playing them recently. You see this deck? I put it in my binder. I've never taken it out. I've never wanted to play this deck. Not even once. This is the least fun deck in Edison format. It's so fucking boring. This is the most fun deck. I take this one out almost all the time. Shit. What do we got here? Some fairy slop garbage. Okay, hold up. What do we got here? Oh, I have a shitload of orange lights. You know, at any given point, I want to be able to play 3 fairy decks at once. Kappa. No, I just have a bunch of extras. If anyone needs some orange lights, hit me up. We got our Lightsworn deck. We got our Shed for the real E3 Yu-Gi-Oh heads. We got our Destiny Hero stuff for the real E3 Yu-Gi-Oh heads. I don't know. Oh, here we go. There's the mechs. We got them. We got some really cool mechs in here. Malevolent mechs. Are we brewing with this guy today? Oh, wow. He looks cool. Man, he looks cool on the camera. Boom. 2400 normal summon. Is that what we're brewing with today, or are we going some different direction? Because we got everything. They call me Mr. Edison. No, that's not what they call me. What do they call me? I don't know what they call me, actually. What do people call me? Good question. We got some Grimajus. We could brew with Grimaju. Oh, we got remove brainwashing. We could do some remove brainwashing brewing. Dino. Do you got Exodius? No, I don't. I don't have a lot of cards. I did recently get these in Vienna. And by recently, I mean not that recently. January. Whatever the fuck that was. What's up, True Party King? Long time no see. Okay, so that's binder 1. That's like the cores. Let's get out binder 2. Binder 2 has like the staples and shit. Binder 2 might have a lot of stuff we're looking for. Here, I'll do it so it's facing you. Okay, there you go. Can you see that all right, chat? They're cutting off a little. Whatever. You know what card I don't have that I need to get is Shrink. I don't have it. I need to get Shrinks. I did recently get these, though. These down here. Oh, you can't really see that. Okay, this guy. These are really cool. They're Japanese Starfoils. They look really good. They're technically the highest rarity of this stupid card. Doesn't look that good, actually, on the camera. The stars are really lacking for some reason. Shrink is so good in Gigavize. I wouldn't know about that. But I do know that that card is good in general. And I don't have them. And I want to get them. So that's on my buy list right now. Are Shrinks. I need to get Shrinks. Fuck. I need to get Shrinks, bro. I need to put away the X-Saber deck. A lot of my stuff is taken out because I was playing X-Sabers. But Yeah, this is how I have like my stuff all organized so that when I want to brew, I can just like, I know where everything is. I can just grab some shit and then boom, we make a video. I love this card. I think this card is fantastic. Really underrated card. Same with this card. Shout out to everyone who has, I think Foxy even gave me one of these. Shout out to everyone who gave me a Starfoil enemy controller. I know I mentioned I needed one more and like 3 people gave me one. I was like, oh shit. Now I have 5. Maybe we'll do a giveaway or some shit. I don't know. I think that's about it, really. Oh, here's some really cool stuff. You got your shallow graves, super polys. Not super poly, but super rare polymerizations. Dogma. What else is back here? We got some field spells. I like this Necro Valley. This is a cool one. It's a rare. Just looks good. But yeah, that's pretty much the brewing sauce. I'll show you guys the deck I was working on. If you guys are interested. I don't know if you guys are interested, but shit, man. This stuff takes so much time. I will show you guys what I was working on. This is Evil Hero Dark Gaia. So we got 1 Guardian. We got 3 Gaia Plate. And we got 3 of these. I'm using mismatching ones. I'm not sure which ones to go with. I like this secret rare one. This is the retro pack. Oh, the glare's kind of bad. Let's see, is it in focus? The retro pack secret looks good, but then this is the German Game Boy. And this one's a classic, right? Not sure which one to go with. This is a bit of a spoiler. Yeah, Gorse. Because it's Gorse. Oh, I wanted to show this off so bad. I'm so excited to make this video. Because I got one of these finally. This cost me way too much money. Don't ask how much I spent on this stupid fucking card. I've wanted one of these forever. You guys seen this before? How's it going, Brian? Good to see you, bro. That's a pretty golem. Dude, they're fucking insanely expensive. This is the very first lava golem in Japan. It came out as an ultimate rare. I had the very first English one, the secret rare. It doesn't look as good, obviously. The glare is pretty bad in here. Maybe I gotta take these out of the sleeve to get the real. No, the glare's still bad. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. And then we got this fucker, which is like Glitter Bomb. It's like the new one. It looks like shit compared to the ulti, though. The ulti is like... This is like... How do you even beat that? What's the most valuable card you have? I actually don't know. That's a good question. Chat, what's the most valuable card that I have? You guys would know better than I would. You've seen all the videos. I actually don't know. But yeah, I got these as well. Starlight Rare. Mind you. If you're playing the Ritual package, you gotta get the Starlights. I got these too. These look awesome. They look so much better than the English ones. I have the English ones too, but they look like shit. I like got the English ones and they fucking look so ass. I like couldn't make the video because the English demises looked so ass. You know what? In fact, I'll show you guys an A/B comparison. I'll show you guys an A/B comparison because the English ones, they look so fucking bad. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just moving hella stuff around to get this binder out. Alright, here we are. So this is the English demise. That's ulti. It doesn't look very good. It's like very flat. Also, I ordered TCG player near mint. Look how fucked up the name is on that guy. Oh, you can't really see that super blurry. Hold on. Make it focus. There you go. Look how fucked up the name is. That's TCG player near mint. What the fuck is that, bro? That looks like ass. Okay, then look at this guy. Holy shit. It's like night and day difference, bro. Hold on, let me get it to focus again. It's that e-girl trick where you put the hand behind it. You get it to focus. It's not really working. Come on, man. Camera's just not doing it for me today. You guys get the idea, though. The Japanese ones they mog. They straight mog. The English ones look like shit. It's like not even close, bro. Like, how can you even want the English ones? They look so much worse. Fuck that shit. Anyway. Whatever. You guys get the idea. Then the one thing I really wanted to get but couldn't are the ultis of this guy. I just couldn't justify the expense, man. They're so much. They're like a couple hundred at the lowest each. I got the secret rares. They don't look too bad. They have the extended art. They're the OG print. But I couldn't justify getting the ultis. They're so much. They're just ridiculously expensive. Especially if you're like paying retail prices. Anyway. That's like the general part of the deck that I've been working on. You get the idea. We got some other cool ones in this. We got some French Doom Calibers. Shout out RBT Paris coming up. If you want to play an RBT Paris, check the link in the description below. Shout out all the French homies who are coming out to duel. That's Ghost Dad. The sleeve has a thumbprint on it, which is funny. But got a morphing jar. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of various different ways to play this deck. The rarity and quality are the best, which is what makes it popular in Japan. I could see that. The quality is significantly better in Japan. I mean, check these out. These are crazy. That's so cool. Like, we didn't get this. You know? That looks nuts. Dark Calling. Special summon. Evil Hero Dark Gaia. 7 gajillion attack. Damn. I'd love to voice a commercial for Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, Konami fucking hates me, which is valid. But you know who doesn't hate me is Riot, because they just invited me as a content creator to the next Riftbound regional. So, shit, bro. That's crazy. Spent all this time doing shit for Yu-Gi-Oh! Do like 3 things for Riftbound, and they take it seriously. Like, night and day the way they treat you, bro. Night and day. Fuck Konami, man. What's up, Celtic Chaos? Anyway, we're brewing today. We're brewing. Where's my fucking X-Saber deck, bro? I think it's over here. This is what I played at the Team Starlight tournament. I think this was the last video I posted. Just a random Ruthless denial here. Yeah, this was the last video I posted. It was like X-Saber slop. I have not really played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a minute. I've been really locked in on different games. I've been locked in on Pokemon because I got into Nats. And I've been locked into Riftbound because Riot actually likes me. So it's kind of hard to say. But I'm gonna get checked back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Here in a second. We gotta put away some of these staple cards, and then we'll go from there. Man, this mug looks cool. Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still amazing. Edison is always there, you know? So we can always do fun Edison brewing. And today, we're going to be brewing something very special. I'm trying to think of what we're going to be brewing today. But we are going to build a deck. We're going to start building a deck right now. And that's going to be what we're going to do. So, trying to think what we're going to brew. We could work on that Dark Gaia deck. We could brew Quick Draw. I've been meaning to brew Quick Draw with this card. This card seems up my alley. I got a sleeve for it here somewhere. I like this card. Plants. Yeah, we could brew plants. I like this card. Someone posted about it in Discord. I don't even fucking remember who. Someone posted about it. I'm like, damn, that shit is cool. That shit with Level Eater. Yeah, this shit with anything. Fucking, what's up, Julian? How you doing? I actually was trying it with Botanical Girl because it's simultaneous, so you can search Dandy. You can go like Botanical Girl, send it. It also works with Dupe Frog, obviously. I like these sleeves. Does anyone know where I can get them? The sleeve like adds the parallel. I like them a lot, actually. They're a little too matte, but you know. Card would be cracked as a quick play. It would be banned as a quick play. But yes, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I tested it a lot right before I had to lock in on different games, and I was liking the way it was playing. It was flowing pretty good for me. But then again, so does fucking everything in this game, because yeah, Edison will always have the fun brews. Been trying to find a good way to make Exodius, Level Eater, and Overdrive Teleporter. That is a strange combination of cards, but you could probably make that work. As a Level Eater plus Psychic Commander gets you... No, Level Eater Overdrive is Arm Colossal. That's just game, right? Because you get double Commander, and then the Level Eater is 1, and the Overdrive is 5. You don't even need the Exodius. You can just Arm Colossal. That's pretty cool. I never even thought about that. And Cooking with Quaggy Mirrors, you brought it to locals yesterday. You went 3-1. That's impressive, actually. I don't know how anyone goes 3-1 with that deck. But speaking of another deck I don't know how anyone goes 3-1 with, I've got another pile of slop here that I need to sort through. Alright, does anyone ever get these like slop piles from TCG Player where they just order a bunch of slop and they're like, some of this is going to be in a video? Or is that just me? Is that just me? This is my insect slop pile. Oh, here's some cards I need to put away into the binder. Here's my insect slop pile. Do I have enough layer wires, do you think? How about zero gravities? Do we have enough zero gravities, chat? Fuck. I was going to play this at the Team Starlight event, but I couldn't get the build right. Maybe it's because I was trying to play 17 layer wires. Is that the reason why? We have 2 mother spiders. Shit. Insect Knight, Swarm of Locusts. Just kidding, we have more layer wires. Fuck. I need to sort through all this. Oh, this is going to be a headache. Okay, hold on. Shiny Black Sea, Swarm of Locusts. Okay. Arlor says, after more than 4 years of playing this format, you're really beginning to get burned out. You're starting to feel the weight of losing the die and the... Lost it. Broken one-ups, brain dust shoot heavy. Yeah, I think I go through phases of that too. I play the format like more than most people do. But I'm definitely like playing it a little bit less now. If I'm being honest. But it's mostly just because I'm playing Riftbound and Pokemon because I'm trying to prep for these fucking tournaments because they actually pay out money. So it's like, and I'm good at card games. Like, it's expected of me. You know what I mean? Like, I should be winning these tournaments. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just trying to stay in shape in other games, it just takes up time, you know? You don't have infinite time for Edison. Edison's like one of those things where it's like, it'll be an amazing thing that you can always come back to, you know? What's up, Tim? How you doing? Missed you, bro. We haven't done one of these streams in a while. Oh, I have 3 mother spiders. There we go. I was looking for the third one there. What were we talking about? We were talking about something. Totally lost it. Edison ain't going anywhere. Yeah, Edison's not going anywhere. So it's like, if you need to take a break, fuck, take a break. Who cares? Like, yeah, it'll be here, you know? Like, E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always be here, you know? Even if I don't post for a few months, I'll come back. I'll do one of these fun streams and... Yeah, it's not like... The format feels swingy sometimes. Everyone can win, but has also become bad now that every big tournament has almost the same in Top Cut. I don't know about all that, man. I just like I try to think about it like I talk to because I play a lot with some of my friends who are like really good and top a lot. So when I play with them, it's like it's less like everyone can win and all the decks look the same, and it's more like how do we do something different and top. I don't know. That's like the new challenge, right? It's like, okay, you have a new meta. Break the meta. You know how many people still don't side for Value Turbo? You know how many people still don't side for, like, Blackwings? Like, they go in with no dedicated side? It's crazy. It's like... Offering still a project for you, so it's kept you going. Yeah, there are decks that are, like... You could work on them for, like, a decade and, like, still miss something. Like, that's the crazy part. Is, like, there are so many decks, like... fucking in my builder where I'm like, if only I had the time, I would workshop these and like really make it. You're from Italy, which is a notorious hyper competitive region. I don't know, man. Just win with something different. I don't know. That's the challenge, right? Is win with something different. Even the best decks have little additions to them that make big impacts in tourneys. Yeah, and the meta is like forever cyclical, right? Like. What people are playing, like right now people are playing like 7 tools in Blackwings because Trapstone is popular. So maybe you just go trapless and you just beat them with 3 books and they have like these dead 7 tools and Trapstones and shit. I've seen people go like big on Decree. Sorry, I just had to throw those sleeves away. Alright. We've got our fucking insect pile here. I don't know. I like obviously my suggestion is to take a break. That's my suggestion. Just take a break. If you're feeling burnt out, don't keep doing it. Yeah, just don't play it. Just take a break. I don't know. I just took a break. There's nothing wrong with that. Yu-Gi-Oh isn't like you don't have to play it every day. You don't have to like Demise Insect actually has a lot of like potential, I think. I think you're cooking there. I think Demise Insect is... Well, I obviously think insects have potential. But Demise Insect in particular, I think has a lot of potential. Because this guy's not bad. Not bad. And the Armored Bug, not bad. Getting a win on a meta deck with weird shit is always fun. Yeah. And you could definitely do that in Edison. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard. Spider, spider, spider. Yeah. So... I have Doom Dozers somewhere. I don't know where the fuck they are. A wild ruling question. Dragon Ice plus Black Garden. I ain't answering that. I'll tell you that much. That's bait. That's bait. Where are the Doom Dozers, bro? Okay, hold on. I got my big book of Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. I'm sure there's a Doom Dozer in here somewhere. Oh, shit. We have Doom Dozers. Let's go. Boom. Doom Dozers. Alright, what's the insect deck? We got an insect deck here somewhere. It's gonna come together. Alright, let's start working on it. Let's start working on the insect deck. Because I don't know. I wanted to play it at Team Starlight. I didn't get enough time to figure it out. Team Starlight Edison tournament. I didn't get a chance to figure it out. Sadly, unfortunately, it didn't come together in time. I would have had better results had I played insects. Alas, I wouldn't have lost to Chaos Stun with insects. Although I might have. Who knows? Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer is really good against insects, so who knows? I may have lost. I may have lost. Playing Mech Zombie World Control on Duel Links. That's cool. Monster Gate? What? What are you monster gating into? That's a little confusing for me. On the topic of what's my most valuable card, I don't know. How much do you like Verdant Sanctuary? Well, I don't own any, so about that much. I think anything that needs destruction in Edison format is just like too much of a brick against frogs. So you just can't play it. Unfortunately, it also gets blanked by Raikou if I remember correctly, so yeah, it's not ideal. My most expensive card that I own. That is a good fucking question. I don't actually know. I don't think I have like any crazy expensive cards. I have this, but it's probably going to go down. Secret First Christia. Pizza, what are you doing? What are you doing awake? Bro, I could have played Riftbound with you instead of sleeping, but I forgot you quit Riftbound, actually. Damn. I just went through a roller coaster of emotions thinking about how you quit Riftbound on me, because they banned every card you own. I'm not going to lie, that ban list was just kind of fucked up. It kind of like shook my confidence. Shook my faith. What is my most expensive card that I own? Damn, that is a really fucking hard question. I don't actually know. Is this card expensive? Hold on. Is this card expensive? Wait, are you going to Nats? Are you going to Nats? Please tell me you got into Nats, bro. Please tell me. I'm literally 35-1 with my Nats deck right now. I'm so fucking pumped. I want to win Pokemon Nats so bad, bro. I want to win Pokemon Nats so bad, bro. Fuck, I want this. Shit. Hybrid X-Saber Insect deck. No. I don't really want to do that. Okay. So, we got ourselves some cards here. We got Insect Knights. Probably play 3 of him. You got Beedle. Probably like 3 of him. What's my favorite card? Flavor and strength-wise? I've never eaten a card before, so I wouldn't know the one with the best flavor. Probably 3 Aztekapede. Just go full beatdown mode. You going to the tournament Saturday? Are you talking about Atlanta? Or which tournament are you talking about, Pizza? Probably 3 Layer Wire is just the best card. So this is a simple 12 cards right here. 9 1900 boys and triple Layer Wire for the support. So we got our 12 card core. Joyful Toad. Brother, I live in Las Vegas. What do you think I have to I drive out to... Wait, what's happening at Joyful Toad this weekend? What's happening at Joyful Toad this weekend? So we've got our core. All right, we got our core here. There's a tournament this weekend? Is it Rift or is it... What is it? Quick Draw doesn't say discard. It says send Salavarius. So it doesn't trigger Dark World effects because it doesn't discard. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a bunch of arbitrary bullshit rulings, and that's one of them. So it's just something you need to learn. Makes the deck, or not deck, makes the game fucking miserable at entry level, but hey, here we are. We're all learning stuff together. So this is kind of our core right here. This is like a nice 12 cards. Phantom Darkness, Europrint first ed, really good flavor profile. Tastes so good, right? Put it on some rice, bro. Are we going Doom Dozer too? Or is he just like a one of? He's kind of a boss. He's kind of a dozer. Or whatever. What else do we have? We have Swarm of Locusts is pretty good. I've always liked this card. And Spider helps you play into Ryko. This guy might be good. Okay, so let's see. How far behind is the chat from the stream? Is there like a delay? How big is the delay? I'm just curious because like... Yeah, I don't really know. I do like your idea, True Party King, of like Italian Plague. I do like that idea. I think that idea is good because Underground Arachnid is fucking nasty. There's minimal delay? Hell yeah. Cool. Sick. All right. Let's go back to the course. We need a Plague, right? Where was the zombie cards? Here they are. All right, we got a Plague. I'm going to start sleeving up so we can do some test hands, too. Fuck. The sleeve was upside down. You guys ever do that? You go to sleeve a card, and the sleeve was the wrong way. That's like top 10 least satisfying feelings, bro. Pizza just texted me. What did he just text me? Let's see. How would I go to this? Legit, why would I go to this? Pizza, why would I go to this? How would I go to this? Belt for first place? Yeah, but it's like... Nah, I texted you about it. All right. Let's keep sleeving up, boys. You need the belt. I know, you're such a little gimmick whore. You just want the little gimmicks. What are you playing at the tournament? Or what are your front runners, I guess? You don't have to tell us what you're playing, I guess. Not that like the 20 people who are here right now will... Yeah, I don't know. Where was I going with all this? Oh, we're sleeving. We're sleeving up the boys. Because we got 13 cards. We got Plague. We got 3 of each of the 4-star insects who can help us make Underground Arachnid. Let's get this all put together nice and pretty like. Let's get these guys off camera. Now, zero gravity actually is something we're going to discuss because there's a zero gravity combo that I like. You're gonna be in Vegas for a first time in a couple weeks. Any food recommendations? Yeah, I have a lot actually. What kind of food do you like, and what's your budget? Do you want like mid-budget, high budget, low budget? I could recommend you fucking anything. And like if you like like what kind of food do you like? Vegas has some of the best food in the country, so it really just depends on like what you want. You also played a Geartown Hero Beat hybrid that played Malevolent Catastrophe, and that was good. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you get someone with a Malevolent here and there. Feels pretty good. All right, the next stop. I have Italy and Krebins in my staple binder because I feel like they're staples. I feel like you could just put that in every deck. Am I crazy for that take? Is that a crazy take, chat? What do you guys think? Italy Krebins, staples or not? I feel like they're kind of staples. Got 1, 2, 3. Italy. Boom. There we go. So we got ourselves our tuners, 5 tuners, 9 1900 monsters, and 3 layer wire. As of right now, we're getting fucked by Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. But outside of that, it's not too bad. Yeah, we have 6 cards that get shut off by Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. However, we do have 6 1900 monsters that just run him over, so kind of like here nor there, I guess. The next question is, do we want Gore's Trag? Trag is kind of like an honorary insect, right? How many dark monsters do we want? Do we want our own Ghost Destroyers? Do we want to play Smashing Ground? These are the real questions. These are the real questions. Trade Common Charity and trade in with Doomdozer, Armored Insect, Insect 1900, Neobug. That sounds fun. I have Common Charities, but I don't have Neobugs. I also don't know if I have Armored Bugs. Or Armored Insects, so. We could go with, like, Phoenix Wing as a way to deal with stupid Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Is Phoenix Wing better, or is Karma Cut better? Hard to answer. Difficult question. Do we play Spider? Not much love for American or Chinese food. Favorite is Thai, Indian, and Spanish food. Okay, there's some Thai places on Fremont that are fire. There's a Thai spot right across the street from Evil Pie that's fire. I don't know if you're like trying to party or not, but Fremont's pretty lit. I don't know what you're here for, if you're here for like work or whatever, but Esther's is bomb. I would recommend Esther's to just about everyone. Esther's Kitchen. And then there's a couple spots there on Main Street that are pretty fucking amazing. There's like Good Pies there. You or Me is there. That place is fire. Taco Tarian's not bad if you're in for a vegan kick. As far as like steakhouses go, I cannot recommend Herbs and Rye enough. Half off steaks after midnight, half off cocktails after midnight, and they're like nice. They're like really good. Some of the best drinks in the city, in my opinion. Late night, 24 hours, you got Taqueria Casa del Sabor. It's on like Sarah and Rainbow, a little bit off the strip. That place fucks. It's 24 hours. Gets you whatever you need. Yeah, Esther's Kitchen is like a really good go-to. If you want to get some fire food, Esther's Kitchen is like the one. It's a little pricey, but it's worth the wait. And I'm sure you're gonna, if you don't get a reservation, you can show up. The wait is usually like 30-45 minutes. It's worth the wait. The food is really good. Herbs and Rye also, if there's a wait, it's worth it. Food is just good. I recommend the filet, personally. And the jalapeno cream corn is good. Basically everything at Herbs and Rye is good. You can't really miss there. They have like a really thick cut bacon that's really interesting. I'm currently vegan, so I'd be living vicariously through whoever goes there after hearing this recommendation. Yeah, the thick cut bacon is crazy there. As far as like Chinese food, there's some really bomb spots in some of the hotels. I don't know exactly my best recommendation, but for like Japanese food, there's a place called Tonton Katsu, and then I also really like You or Me, which is in the Durango, and then I also really like Daikon, which is like a vegan sushi spot, but it's like really bomb. And then Chinese food, Chef Kenny's is alright. It's like vegan dim sum. There's like there's like Xiaolong dumpling place in Chinatown that's really good. Ronald's Donuts, if you want some donuts, I'd recommend that. It's kind of like the spot everywhere goes. You're also a vegan Yu-Gi-Oh player? That's hype. That's cool to hear, Vinegar Potato. Yeah, being vegan is interesting. It's I've been vegan for almost a year now. No, that's not quite right. About half a year. Almost 6 months. I've been vegetarian for a little over a year. But yeah, it's a different life for sure. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I thought I would care a lot more. I don't care that much. It's like fine. It's like definitely more of a chore, but you can like moral high ground literally everyone around you, so that's kind of nice. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, so we've got our core. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17 cards. Chaos, Valhalla Fairies. I don't know why you would ever need the Chaos part of it. Just play Valhalla Fairies. Like, what are you splashing a Chaos Sorcerer for? Just doesn't make sense. Around like 5 years. I got back into Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2024. Day 1 2022 Master Duel, though. Yeah, I feel like when I got back in 2020, it was through Duel Links. Duel Links got me hooked. And then I started this YouTube channel shortly after. But yeah, I was definitely more of a digital gamer because it's just easier to like jam a million games. And because COVID lockdowns and stuff. Mostly run the Dark Fairies for virus cards, but yeah, it's hella jank. Yeah, I just wouldn't. It's like not necessary. I don't know. It's if you like it, then play it. If you don't like it, then don't play. I don't know. That's Edison though. That's a terrible advice for me. Terrible advice. I personally think just like play the deck that works the most, especially when you're playing something that like I consider to be pretty unfun, which is fairies. I don't think fairies. Okay, so this is like my like been my hot take on fairies since the beginning of the Edison revival. I think it's the best deck in the format. I think it's not close. I also do think that it's not a very fun deck, but it's a very skill intensive deck. But I do think fairies is the best deck in the format. So, like, if you're playing a deck like that, which is, like, a fun killer... Like, Christia is just a fun killer card. Let's be real. Herald of Orange Light is a fun killer card. Let's be real. If you're playing cards like that, then just play, like, the optimized list. Like, there's really, like... There's no need to have fun, you know? Just Dream Crush people, you know? I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Go all the way with it. You can obviously take whatever you want from it, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of been my hot take. I know most people will disagree with that, but I think like 95% of people who play this game are terrible. So like, I don't know what to say. It's like one of these things. You can lead a horse to water type shit. Well, many will say I'm the horse, but nah, dude, that deck is fucking stupid. Decks just lose to Christia. Like Christia invalidates your opponent. Cards like that are historically very good. They're not very fun, but they're historically very good. And obviously, Christia's up there. You relate to Duel Links, but they have you hooked. Yeah, it's really addictive. It's very expensive, too, to maintain, which is the annoying part. All right, staples. Let's get the staples out here. Okay, let's lock in on this. Let's lock in. Obvious staple. You got to play it in everything. I think with the tuners, Brain Mind makes sense. Where's the fucking Heavy Storm? Oh, it's on the table. Hold on, lads. Heavy Storm. Space Typhoon. There we go. Maybe Book of Moon? Dust Shoot Mirror Force? Of course. Torrential. Bottomless. Alright. That's that from the X-Saber deck. Remind me to binder that, chat. Remind me to binder the X-Saber deck at some point. I gotta use a cooler looking Mind Control. This is a cooler one. This is like a OCG parallel super one. It looks like samurai swords are slicing across the card. Use a cooler looking one. Alright. How many cards is this? 8. So we're now at 25 cards. We got 15 more slots for whatever the fuck we want to play. Let's see what we got here. We do need Dust Shoot. You're right about that one. Whoever said that one was cooking. Say less. I think my Dust Shoot may be in... Box. Let's check. There it is. Boom. Trap that shoot. Gotta play that one. Alright. Now what? What was the other card? Mirror Force? A little free Palestine for the boys. Alright, let's get Mirror Force out. We got Mirror Force. That puts us at 27. We got 27 cards here. Chat. It's not bad. We're close. We're close. We need 13 more. Is Decree worth running? I think we have a few too many trap cards right now, but because of the lair wires. But I think if we weren't going the lair wire route, Decree would be worth considering for sure. I agree. We could go like Decree books, but I think because we're on triple lair wire. Through some of those restaurants in the group chat, thanks G. Comment for Yu-Gi-Oh! Siblings and a few friends. Good luck, bro. Sounds like a lot of fun. If you're looking for a local spot to play, there's Little Spectacles, Night and Day, Stomping Grounds are 3 shops I'd recommend checking out. They're all fairly nice. And Vegas Singles, I believe, is another one. That one's a little bit off the beaten path, but they're all pretty good, and they all have like varying games and tournaments and stuff. And I'm sure if you call ahead, then they'll be able to give you some places to practice at. Flying Kamakiri. Yeah, we're probably not going to be playing that guy, though. He's a little too much of a deck dev target. However, what about that guy? All right, chat. I need you to vote. Are we playing Return in this deck? So the ways we have to get Return live right now, we've got Plague. We've got triple Aztecapede and triple Lairwire. So we have 7 ways to get Return live. Is that enough ways to play Return? If you weren't playing Return, you wouldn't play Insects. You think it's broken. You think this card is broken. This card? Nah. Tim. Return for the Different Dimension? You think this card is broken? I think it's like underpowered. They could have made it free and uncounterable. Okay. We'll add it. 7 ways. We might need to get another way though. Because 7 ways is not... It's not ideal. It's not terrible, but it's not like... It's not like Value Turbo, you know, or Fairies. There's just live turn 1. Insta. Missed opportunity by Konami. Plenty of those, as we are seeing. Yeah, that's something that's like really fucking crazy to me. Like, Riot has been really sick to me. And like, I know it's another corporation. Corporations don't care about you. But like, they understand the value of a content creator, and they understand the value of like public opinion. And so as a result, they're like, they treat content creators well. And it's like, okay, this is a game I can get behind and I can push. And the fact that they invited me to like, to be a content creator at Hartford is like so fucking sick. Like that's something I never would have gotten from Konami. And I'm like an opinionated guy. I'm an outspoken guy. I say what I don't like. I'm honest. And they don't give a fuck. They're just like chill with that. They're like, yeah, we're chill with that. That's who you are. That's your brand. And they understand that like, despite that, I have value. Whereas like Konami doesn't treat its players. It doesn't treat its fans. It doesn't treat the people who do the most for its game. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize how much I have done for this game. Like, yeah, Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah, I'll be there for the Riftbound Regional. It's the week after Pokemon Nats. But people don't fucking realize how much I've done for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, as a company. Like, how much I've done for Konami, specifically. It's like, I have brought tens of thousands of players back into this game single-handedly. And, like, people don't fucking understand that. And it's like, bro, like, what? Did you think the Edison resurgence would have happened without me? Do you think it would have happened? Like, let's be fucking for real. For like 5 seconds. Maybe, but probably not. And so it's like, it's insane to be treated like I have to be kept at an arm's length because I'm like a brand risk or like whatever. Because I say certain things or I say what I don't like and I'm honest. And it's like, I can't be honest with my audience. And then like if I were to be like a shill, like let's say like a fucking paid shill for a company, I couldn't be honest with my audience. So it puts me in a rock and a hard place. Like you can't pick one or the other. Riot understands that in order for me to keep a fucking thing going with my audience, I have to be honest. I have to be authentic in myself. Whereas like Konami could never understand that. And so like as a result, I was never invited anywhere. In fact, I was told I couldn't go certain places. They would like actively fuck me over for a lot of things. I was like, I've done so fucking much for this game. And to be treated by the parent company this way is like really makes me not want to play. It like makes me not want to do it. Even though the game is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Alright, what were we doing? Check out Bear's Barbecue. I'll see what I can. Do they have vegan options? Doesn't sound like it, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, we've got a pretty good you could easily be a manager for a bunch of us being Konami shills eventually. Honestly, yeah, but again, I don't really want to be I don't want to be anywhere near Konami, and I wouldn't recommend anyone work with them. Sucks there can't be official recognized ways. Yeah, it's like so backwards, man. It's so fucking antiquated. Like, in my opinion, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just needs to die as like a corporate game and become like a fan-led thing. Kind of like Melee. Like, I think like as a corporate game, it's like slop. It's like equivalent of like I don't know, just like those waifu games that like come out and they're like just you don't even know the name of them, but you know the ones I'm talking about. And there's like thousands of them that come out a year, and it's just like fucking slop. It's just fucking garbage slop to put out a product. Like none of them are good. You know, like that's how I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh right now. And like I try to stay up to date with the modern. I like watch it. I follow a lot of the content creators. I try to stay up to date with it, and it's just like this is my opinion on it. And the fact that I have this opinion on it, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh! As a game, or like at least how it used to be, makes me not cool or whatever. I don't know. Common charity with you running some of your normals. So I only have 3 normals. So it's not enough. You would need 9 normals to support common charity. Smash Bros. Ultimate has some waifu slop. It does. But Smash Bros. Ultimate has some other stuff too. But I'm not really like a Smash Bros. Ultimate guy. I'm more of a Smash Bros. Melee guy. As you can tell, I like the retro feel. I like the competitive nature of it. I like just playing the best version of the game. It's like, why do we need to switch off the best version of the game? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. And I like Ultimate. I have fun playing it. I own the game. And same thing with Modern. I have a Modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And I've played Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I go to locals. That's like something I do. Do I care for it? No. But like, I've tried it. And like, I think a lot of other people share that opinion. It's like totally valid. The beauty of Yu-Gi-Oh is that there's a bunch of different ways to play it. However, only one of them is recognized by Konami, which is unfortunate. The cool thing in other games is like the other ways to play the games are recognized by the parent companies. So like EDH is recognized by Wizards, or like multiplayer is recognized by Riot and Riftbound. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, Edison is just not recognized by the fucking creator of the game, or by the head company of the game. It's just like so stupid. It's like, why would you not want to celebrate the game that you guys fucking made? It's like so fucking dumb. It's just really dumb. It's so like, I could rant about it for days, literally for days. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to build an insect deck. Do we need D-Prison? How do we feel about D-Prison? You're lucky your local is Genesis every other week, playing in a Discord Master Duel attribute themed round robin. That just sounds like too much to keep track of, but if you enjoy it, then that's hype. It's good for you that you have an alt format that you enjoy playing that your locals actually supports. Imagine that. Having one prison is probably worth running. All right, I'll grab one. I think we're at how many cards now? How many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 29. So I think we need more monsters. I don't think we have enough monsters. Which monsters are we going to go for? Are we going to go for Spider, Swarm of Locusts, maybe Shiny Black Sea, maybe Raikos or something like that? Do you have the Quacky Beetle? Yeah, we have 3 in there. He's in there. So we got 3 Insect Knight, 3 Quacky Beetle, 3 Aztecapede. So we have 9 insects right now. We probably need some more insects to support the beetle and to support Aztecapede and Lairwire in those numbers. So I don't really know. We could go a different route, but we could go like a Light Sworn route. I had a build online that I was playing that was like charge Lila, and then I played 0 gravity to switch the Lila to attack and switch their guy to defense. And then 0 gravity also comboed with Spider to like kill their guys and bring back my guys. Could do Trooper also. Yeah, I could do Trooper. Trooper seems like a great inclusion. Okay, where's my card trooper? I have a billion card troopers and I don't know where any of them are. God damn it. Took you until the points list after Exodia Top that you learned you could sort by point system. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I don't got time for all that. I learned one band list. I'm not trying to learn fucking point system shit. It just makes brewing like miserable. And their tools are so miserable, bro. Like, how do they not have a tool that's better than Dueling Book? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Okay, I think the card troopers are not in the stable binder for whatever reason. Crossword Beetle, that's a little too weak. 1800 doesn't cut it for me. It's got to be 1900. All right, card trooper, where are you at, bitch? Oh, here they are. I found them. They were on the quick draw page. 30 cards. We've got 10 more cards. We probably still do need a few more insects. I do really like Swarm of Locusts. I do like Spider some capacity. Those are the obvious ones. Shiny Black Sea is interesting. Could be a side card. How many of these do we want to play? Because, like, right now, how many normal summons do people typically want to play? It's like fucking 14 or something like that. With 0 gravity, the piercing could come up. That's true. If I'm going to play a guy with 0 gravity, it's going to be Lila, you know. But I don't know if we're going to go that route. So we got 3, 4, 10, 11. We need 3 more normal summons at least. So, some combination of Spider, and Swarm of Locusts. Probably. I don't know. I feel like we need more dudes. I feel like we just don't have enough dudes to win the game. Maybe that's just not right. We're not, like, doing anything, like, inherently broken, and we're not scaling. Like, the deck isn't power scaling. If we go the Lila route, we could play Doom Dozer, and that's a way we could power scale, too. So, like, okay. Let's say we get some Lilas in, right? Let's get some Lilas in. We go triple Lila, charge, we get charge as well. So we got charge, triple Lila, maybe one Raikou. What do you guys think? One Raikou? So that's plus 5 normal summons. And then we can go some amount of Doom Dozer and then like one of each of these guys. Or maybe a couple spiders with some 0 grabs. How does that sound? Does that sound crazy? It sounds a little underpowered, but it doesn't sound crazy. Seems like a good engine. Lights weren't. Yeah, it could be pretty good. Could also be trash. We don't really know yet. Because we don't have, like, outside of Plague, we don't have any, like, we don't have any good mills. Like, milling an insect is fine, but it doesn't, like, inherently get us progression, you know? How many Doom Dozers will we play? 2? Is that the move? Damn, these look so fucking sick. Look how cool that looks. That's sick. We gotta play this guy. What do you guys think? 2 Doom Dozers or 3? He's kind of busted. There's just 2,800. He's fucking huge. But it might be really fucking bricky because we have 3 Aztecapedes and what's that guy? 3 layer wires. Start with 2. Okay, we'll start with 2. And then how many 0 gravities? We just start with 3 of these. This card's interesting. It's not like, it's not insane. But 3 with Gold Sark. Shit. Gold Sark's interesting too. Hey, Gold Sark's kind of interesting. I don't hate your Gold Sark idea. It's not a bad idea. Do we want to try Necrogard now? Because we're milling so much? Maybe not. Maybe, actually. We'll revisit the Necrogard idea. Okay. First things first, let's get a spider in. I just want to have access to this guy. He seems pretty good. Just killing Raikous and then coming back off of it is really nice. It gives us another insect normal summon, which is cool. Swarm of Locusts. I don't hate it, but we may revisit it. So how many cards is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 38 cards. That's already almost all of the cards we need. Is it just 2 0 grabs and then we go from there? Or do we cut a Lila? We maybe don't need 3 Lilas. A Lila is probably... We cut a Lila to make space. We'll come back to that. We'll revisit that idea. Let's just add a single 0 gravity and a Necrogardna, and then we'll do some test hands. All right, cool. All right, chat. Time to do some test hands, baby. We got a deck. We got a deck on our hands. Literally on our hands. This is one of the first times I've done a IRL paper stream. How do you guys feel about this? Is this cool? Is this kind of like hype or something? Is this like... Oh, man. These sleeves are not good, but it is what it is. Oh, man. I need a sleeve sponsor. If you want to pay me money to shill your sleeves, reach out to me on Discord. What's up, Massimo? How you doing? Okay, hold on. I forgot to mention we're streaming from a new machine as well. My old computer just kind of gave up. So I got a new computer. We're trying something out here. Okay. First test hand of the IRL Brewing. You guys are getting the full shuffling ASMR too. Okay. Here we go. First card drawn. Shit. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, this is looking kind of solid. If this wasn't an insect deck, this hand would be fantastic. Okay, this guy's kind of an odd man out, but he works all right with the Tarantula. Pretty good so far. Yeah, there's a lot of bombs. It's all... One of them's in a Lila. There we go. Okay, so this hand's not bad. Let me break it down. Let's break it down. So, if we're going first, if we won the die roll, what are we doing with this hand? What are we doing with this hand? Well, we can't really just raw dog the Lila. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Because we have no way to defend it. Our back row doesn't really defend Lila. We could raw dog the Necro Gardener. That wouldn't be terrible. We could also just like set the Torrential. So let's say we set the Torrential and we pass. This is your hand. This is your field. Okay, there we go. So you've set the Torrential and you pass. The next card you draw. Doom Dozer. Very nice. Very nice. Let's say you use the Torrential for the sake of ease. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. You can go Lila to break. Then you can E-Telly if you want to. You can set the return. Let's just say you don't E-Telly because you need the mills. So you mill Insect Knight, charge the Light Brigade, and Brain Control. So you got one insect down. That's not bad. That's not bad. They'll kill your Lila. They'll kill your Lila. Draw on the next turn is a second Doom Dozer. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. You can send your whole hand, I guess. If this gets bottomless, though, you're forced to return it, which sucks. But you summon this. E-Telly the Krebins. Boom. Synchro into Underground Arachnid. I should get those out, shouldn't I? ETSH, how you doing? We're getting out the Underground Arachnids right now. Give me 1 second. A fat stack of fucking binders around me. Boom! You've synchro summoned the Underground Arachnid. We need to get a card text read on that one. Can you guys read that? Kappa. Okay, hold on. I'll read it for you. Hold on. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Once per turn, you can equip one face-up monster your opponent controls this card as an equip card. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can equip the monster. You can destroy the equipped monster with this, equip to this card by its effect instead. You can only equip one monster at a time to this card. Very nice. Very, very nice. So you've just synchro summoned this bad boy. I don't think the deck is flowing that well. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's flowing that well. But let's say you synchro summon, you take something. He is bottomless or something. Then you banish both Insect Knights. Special Doom Dozer. Return back. Bring out all three. That's the best case scenario. And then use OTK. That's the best case scenario. Return seems good. Lila seems okay. Second Doom Dozer seems a little cloggy. Necro Gardener seems like he could go. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't milled him yet, so we'll see. What are the other synchros we'd want to add? Oh, just generic Edison synchros. That's the only like special one probably, is this one. You'd probably play 2 or 3 of him. Maybe 3. It depends on how much space you have. But definitely 2. Alright, that went alright. It wasn't like great. You've been considering a Krebins in Modern too. That's hype. Just to be able to make a Underground Arachnid or something. Okay. So that's that. Second test hand. Are you ready, chat? Would you like to cut? Chat, would you like to cut? Press 1 if you'd like to cut the deck. No one? No takers? Come on, chat. Come on. It's common courtesy, right? You got to make sure I'm not stacking, right? Chat, come on. Come on. I need you to cut the deck. All right, chat? All right, fine. If you're not going to do it, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. All right, I'll do it for you. All right, cool. We got the cut. All right. Bottomless, not bad. Card Trooper, already a solid. This is a solid 2-card hand right here. Lila, okay. Cooking. Second Lila, not that good. Insect Knight. And a we got the 0 gravity Lila combo. Oh, chat, check this out. Okay, let's say this game, we're going second. Okay, so the opponent T-set, because that's what they always do, right? You go, boom, Lila. Break the back row. Set 0 gravity. Pass. End phase mill 3. Mills D prison. Heavy storm. And a third Lila. Not great. Not great. Where is this? You guys can't see the deck, can you? Let's go deck here. Graveyard here. Okay, that's the graveyard. That's not a very good placement, is it? This is your hand. This is your back row. This is your Lila. Here's your deck. And there's your graveyard. Okay, cool. There we go. So they kill your Lila. Oh no, they try to kill your Lila. But then you go, boom, 0 gravity. Switch the Lila. Switch their guy to defense. And now they can't set a back row. GG's, noob. GG's. You draw return again. Fuck yeah. Except we have no enablers. This is kind of what I was afraid of. Is like return with no way to enable is pretty ugly. However, this deck does have a lot of ways to enable it now with the 2 Doom Dozers. It has 9 ways to enable return. We could play a 3rd Doom Dozer, possibly. It's not a terrible suggestion. Card Trooper. Mill 3. Mills Plague. There you go. Returns online. Boom. We milled Plague. Plague gets us to the Arachnid. So, that's pretty good. We attack with both. Then we set both. End phase mill 3. Mills 1. Lair Wire. 2. Brain Control. And 3. Solemn Judgment. Not good mills this game. Like, if you look at it, we milled no insects in 9 mills and just 2 monsters. It's not very good. Let's do another test hand. 3rd test hand. Man, mills suck. Milling sucks. I forgot how little I enjoy milling. Every time I add it to a deck and I do like a few test hands, I'm like, this is bad. Every time. Every fucking time. It's like, without fail. I'm like, damn, I milled my Heavy Storm. Now my opponent's just going to set 6. Why did I play these cards? Why did I decide this? This seems terrible. There's got to be a better way. There probably isn't, but there's got to be a better way. Okay. Here we go. We got the deck right here. First card. It's in every hand. It's glued. It's because you guys didn't cut. To be fair. Okay, there's the Mirror Force. Not bad. Beetle. Do we get an insect for the Beetle? We do. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, 6th card. Fuck. That's a crazy hand. That's a good hand. Man. It's so shiny. Reflective. I don't even know. It's probably a Raikou hand, right? It's probably just a Raikou. Set nothing. Or is it Raikou set? Are we just raw dogging the return? We're just going for game turn 2, I guess. So they hit the Raikou pops, mills 3. Mills Mind Control. I need an insect here. Or else it's last card kicker that did it for us. We got the insect we needed. Next turn we draw. It's a Lair Wire. Beautiful for the return. Summon the Beetle. Etelli the Krebins. Make the Arachnid. Guys, I think we want Call of the Haunted. In this deck. Still need more insects? No, I got 2. I got Beetle and Spider. Special Doom Dozer and then return for game. I think we want Call of the Haunted. I think we might even want Cyber Valley. Yeah, but Call of the Haunted seems good. Especially, like, bringing back this guy? What the fuck? That sounds nasty. What do you guys say we cut something for Call of the Haunted? What if we cut... I don't know. What could we cut for Call of the Haunted? We could cut Necro Gardener for Call of the Haunted. I do like Necro Gardener, though. But he makes us really weak to... Kaiku. Kaiku is, like, public enemy number 1. Let's grab our Call of the Haunted from this X-Saber slot pile. Boom. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go with Koth. Koth seems like the move. Sick. Cool. You know, the more I'm test handing this, the more I wish I would have played it at the Team Starlight event. I would have had so much fun with this. God damn. It's ass. Like, don't get me wrong. This is not a good deck, but I would have had more fun playing this than X-Sabers. X-Sabers was not it. Cut 1 wire. You already have a hard time having more than 2 insects in grave. Yeah, I was thinking of cutting 1 wire. Drawing 2 wires sounds bad. So I think cutting 1 wire is probably good, Shad. That's a great suggestion. We'll address that in a second. I don't know what we'd cut for it. Or cut it for. Like, I don't know what we're adding in its place. Is it Cyber Valley? I want to wait to be able to reuse return if I mill it. And Cyber Valley lets you reuse return if you mill it. So that's kind of my big thing there. Is like Cyber Valley return, right? Alright, let's see. What do we got? Oh, gotta go this way because you're the ones playing. Already got 1 mind control. 1 beetle. 1 Krebins. This is solid. You got mind control Krebins. You also got a setup for the insect. Spider. There's an insect to reveal. Lila for the break. And a busted trap dust shoot. What a pretty hand. Alright, chat. How are we playing this one? What's the move? Are discard traps the move to pitch extra insects in hand and set up graveyard for banishing? Could be. Discard traps aren't bad. Foolish, maybe? Could be, yeah. Set mind control pass. Oh my god, Jose. That's a horrible play. I might be crazy for this. But it might be summon beetle set dust shoot. Because if you're going first, you want to get in under bottomless, and then you dust shoot them. And they can't like get over this without Sirocco, really. Krebins you'd probably want to preserve. You don't want him to get brained. And you can save the mind Krebins play if all goes south. But I'd probably lead beetle here. Let's say they kill the beetle though. Draw for turn is going to be call. Damn, call is good in this deck. Yeah, it seems so much higher value than the Necrogarna, which we had. I like this. But now, this circumstance is interesting, right? Like, if the beetle somehow died to a Sirocco, and we don't play Book of Moon. Spider is interesting. I don't know if I love it. But I think we just need more 4-star insects. And it, like, kills Rykos going second, so... You need, like, a certain amount of cards that do that. We have Card Trooper, Spider, Mind Control, so you have 3 cards for 3 Rykos. Lila's also not terrible under Ryko. Yeah, it's not that bad. The deck's not that bad under Ryko, I guess. That's a pretty good hand, honestly. You guys want to do another one? Fuck it, let's do it. Could we duel someone in the chat? Is that possible? I wonder if that's possible. Oh, that'd be crazy. I think we could duel someone in the chat. If someone like shuffled up their deck and like typed out everything, I think we could duel someone in the chat. It's like duel by radio type shit. That could totally happen. That'd be funny, dude. Okay. Let's see. Sadly not at home. What's up, Julian? Are you at work right now? Are you fucking gaming while at work? Okay, I want you guys to pay special attention to the layer wire and the zero gravity in this hand. What would you prefer these cards to be? We're going to draw our sixth here. Delilah. I think they look pretty good, actually. I would not. 6-card Lila is so lucky. That's so lucky. It instantly turned on both of these. This hand was bad, and then we drew the Lila, and it's like, oh, shit. I mean, yeah, it's just Lila bottomless. You said gravity, layer wire. This whole shit sucks, though, because, like, if they brain your Lila, it feels so bad. But it's probably fine, I guess. Lila bottomless. Or is it Lila 0 Gs? Could be 0 Gs. No. Because they're not going to set anything into an active Lila. So you don't need the 0 Gs down yet. Just Lila, mill 3. Oh, mill's plague. Heavy. I always mill my heavy, bro. But we milled the insect, which is good. The layer wire is now live. This deck is gas. I've drawn a return every game, to be fair, though. So let's try and get a hand where I don't draw a return. My goodness, bro. It's not bad. It's kind of cooking, bro. It's kind of cooking. I kind of like it. I might have to take this to a tournament. Obviously, test stands are one thing. Actual matches are another, so we may still need to cut a layer wire. I think we need some more power, honestly. I think we just need more ways to close. Like right now, our only closers are two Doom Dozers, 1 return, and Brain Mind, I guess, are kind of closers. Brain Control more. So we only have like 3 closers, basically. So if we don't draw a closer, our deck's like pretty underpowered. Seems like a perfect Discord monthly deck. I agree. It does. We may have to Discord monthly it up next week. Or this week. Sorry. Forgot what day it was. It's Wednesday. You guys want to Discord monthly this week? We could do it. I just need to free up some time. I've been testing it every day for Pokemon. I've been playing 10 matches a day. I'm like so fried. I'm so fried on it. I need a little break. I just think it'll be a nice break. Alright, let's see. Layer wire. Card Trooper. Krevins. Beetle. Beetle's not bad. Doom Dozer. Okay, give us something good. Fuck yeah, they did. They gave us the E-Telly. That's actually gas. This hand went from like pretty solid to like insano mode because of the E-Telly. Alright, Card Trooper Mill 3. What are we getting? What are we getting, chat? What are we hitting here? Fuck. Okay, we hit an insect. It could have been a lot worse, but now the layer wire is live. Boom. They killed the trooper. We draw 1. We drew Space Typhoon. Maybe we don't let him kill the trooper. Maybe we layer wire him so we get 3 more mills. Alright, let's layer wire him. Draw a Space Typhoon. Oh, we drew already. We mill 3. No insects. Fuck. That's so bad. And we milled a Krevins. So we only have 1 more Krevins left in deck for E-Telly. That's really bad. Fuck. We can still get to 2 insects if we make the underground and the underground sticks, though. So we could go like Space the back row, normal the beetle, E-Telly the Krevins, synchro to this. Then we have 2 insects. We take their monster. If they kill the underground, then we've got Doom Dozer for follow-up. It's not great. It's not pretty. The Card Trooper will at least draw us a card. But this is not looking good. If we had milled an insect, then we could have gone for like game. But we didn't, so let's say they clear the board. We're drawing off Card Trooper. Oh, we drew return. That's fucking crazy. This return is glued to my hand. I've drawn it like every game. That's pretty good. That makes it a lot better. Yeah, this deck with and without return seems like night and day. It seems like a whole different deck. How are you guys doing tonight? This morning now. It's almost 5. Jesus Christ, bro. What a day it's been. What a month. It's been a brutal month, guys. My mental health is like, it's hanging on, but it's not good. It's been a brutal month. We talking for real stuff right now. Are we locking in for the late night stream? All right, let's do a next test hand while we talk for real stuff. Okay, boom, torrential tribute. Boom, spider. Dozer, okay. Ryko, solid. Thank you so much, VTSH. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm chilling, but it's like, it's just like one thing after another, you know. 3 insect normals is a little ugly here, but we got Ryko, we got Doomdozer, so it kind of picks up a lot of the slack. It's tough to hear, bro. Yeah, my grandma passed. We were pretty close. Like I would walk to her house like every week, so that's been kind of lame. She was old, so I was like, you know, it's all right. She lived a good life, but yeah, it was a big bummer. And then obviously all the stuff that's going on internationally is like not cool, and a lot of my family's there, and I'm sure you guys saw the last video or whatever, so you guys get that. And so it's just been a very stressful time, and then everything is more expensive, and it's all because a couple people want to get really rich off the backs of everyone else, and it's a shitty time to be a working class guy. So what's up, EVN? How you doing? Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, it was she was cool. My grandma was really cool. This is gonna be like a E3 Yu-Gi-Oh lore moment. She actually taught me how to play card games when I was a kid. We played a lot of card games together, my grandma and I. And then my mom also as well. So I take after my grandma and my mom a lot that way. They both loved card games. And so it's a huge part of my personality. It's a huge part of my life is card games. I play pretty much every card game. And I try to play them like the best of my ability, you know? So yeah, it sucks. It's like it's not much good to say about it other than like, you know, she's whatever you believe, in a better place or whatever. Big lore moment. Yeah, big lore moment. My grandma taught me how to play like rummy and poker and shit. And my mom taught me how to play Pokemon when I was 5, 6 years old. All I know is my mom bought the starter decks for us when we were kids. And she wanted to play. And she was like, let's play this game. And I was like, I was a kid, but we played and it was fun. And I've been hooked ever since. I still have my cards. Here, I'll actually show you guys. I still have my cards that I got when I was a kid. I'll show you real quick. This is actually kind of a cool little moment. You gotta have like your special binder, you know? The zip binder too for the special one. I'll show you some of my childhood cards in here. This is a big one. Boom. It's not first, but this is my childhood one. It's significantly fucked up. Many a day in my pocket, as you guys can see. But yeah, we had the. You also lost your grandma yesterday. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Goblin. Rest in peace. We're both out here. It's not a good feeling. I don't know. It's just like, it's like a weird sadness. Because it's like, yeah, she was older, you know. Like, it still sucks. It doesn't feel good. But yeah. My mom used to play, it was like a Machamp deck. And I would play a Charizard deck. And that was my childhood Charizard. And we would battle each other. It was hype. It was fun. Yeah, my folks are really competitive gamers. They come from a family of competitive gamers. I don't know, they just love it. They like the game. They'll play anything. It's like, it was always fun growing up. We always had something to do. It was a good time. So, yeah. Sorry about that, Goblin. That's not a good feeling. But, you know, she'll be with you in more ways than I'm sure you recognize. But yeah, it's kind of a tough one. Anyway, just been seeing family and stuff like that. E3 with the illegal card game nepotism, already born a goat. I definitely have like card game nepotism. I definitely have it. I have like proximity to like a lot of powerful gamers. So, yeah, definitely definitely an unfair advantage from early in life. This deck is cool. Should we do like a laid out version of it so everyone can see it? Should we do like a screenshot version of it? Okay, let's get the underground arachnid in the bottom corner. Let's get him down there. Let's do like a full spread. Get the spell cards here, trap cards here. Call on a dust shoot, layer wire. Monsters here. We'll do 2 layer wire. Krevin's up here. So you guys can screenshot it or whatever. The bottomless. Get the monsters a little higher maybe. Okay, let's do the Beatles. The Beatles rock band. That's funny. Got 1 D prison. Oh, the D prison's getting cut off. Okay, we'll do the D prison in the center there. Krebins, triple Krebins. How do we show that it's triple Krebins? Triple Beetle. Triple layer wire. Solemn Judgment. The power card. Triple Insect Knight. Mirror Force. Down here. Mind Control Italy. Triple Beetle. Triple Knight. Triple Lila. Oh, Lila's completely cut off. Fuck. Okay, hold on. We'll get Lila over here. Next to the Raikou. Mirror Force a little lower. Okay, there we go. Charge. We'll get the spells on there somehow. A 1-up Spider. Not sure where that one will go. Maybe we'll do like a little cameo Spider up here. Spells. Plague. God, the chat is like kind of mogging. It's like making it. Chat, I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but. Oh, fuck. Chat, I'm gonna have to shrink you for a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now we have room. Double Dozer. Triple Lila. 1-0 gravity. Boom. Place stuff up here. Oh, we just don't have enough space for all this. The card Trooper Raikou. And the most important card, Return. Return should probably go like right there. Okay. Full spread. And then Spider over here. Just ordered a relinquish underground arachnid. Have a good night, Vinegar Potato. It was nice to meet you, fellow vegan. Space Typhoon, Heavy Storm, Brain Control, Mind Control. Then down by the Mirror Force, we got E-Telly. And we got Charge by the Light Swords. There. Boom. Cool, we got there. We got there. Take a screenshot. That's what we brewed tonight. That was a fun stream. You guys like this? This IRL deck building stream? Was this fun? Should we do more of this? I want to be able to do this, like build the deck on stream and then play the deck on stream immediately after. So like I want to be able to like do this and then have like a way to play it immediately after. Gotta see some test hands. We did a bunch of test hands, but we'll do a couple more before we call it. But I'm just curious if you guys like this kind of format where we have like the cards in yeah, there's got to be a way to be able to play it. Zero gravity is a crazy tech. Yeah, it's really good with Lila, right? Because you can switch the Lila back to attack, and it also works with the spider too. Get someone on remote duel. Hell yeah, VTSH. Yeah, got to set up a remote duel spot for lives. Yeah, that'd be fire. Would low-key try a two wire one econ, see how it plays? Yeah, you could do that. You could definitely cut a wire. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I would want to try to get a third Doom Dozer because I'm like, I love power maxing. Love seeing your paper card collection. It's cool to have everyone involved. I agree. It's really cool to have everyone's suggestions. Because everyone has really good ideas. Sometimes. But yeah, I would try to power max, get some more Doom Dozers in there. Because this guy seems like a key facilitator. Although 2 might be the right number. He might be all you need. All right, let's do some test hands. Let's do some test hands for JB. Let's do some test hands real quick. Hope you guys took a screenshot. That's the build. And we will get underway with some test hands here real short. Gigantes as a single banish. He might fuck up our lair wire. Do we have enough earths? He might be good enough just because we have earths, but I don't know. He might fuck up the lair wire. Because then you're like, you basically have to use your back row right away. Otherwise, he blows him up. I'd probably try to fit the third Doom Dozer. What's up, Neat Life? Yeah, Ulti Doom Dozer is super pretty. I have an extra one. We may need to do a giveaway at some point. I think I picked up 4 of them because I was just like, I wanted to have them in time for the Team Starlight tournament. They didn't show up in time, but I just ordered from 4 sellers, like just hoping that some of them would show up on time. Let's make the chat a little bigger again so you guys can see that. Ah, too big. Okay, hold on. Did someone say Morphing Jar? I totally missed that. Did someone say Morphing Jar? Morphing Jar card starting. Cole did. Sorry, Cole. I totally missed that. Let me go back and see those. Let's see. Semi-related. Your best friend's ex-boyfriend was a big Lorcana guy. You could tell by the way he tried to teach us that he was really bad at card games. And you told her that was his toxic trait. I think being bad at card games and being good at card games weirdly have like nothing to do with like actually being a good person. Because I know some people who are like really good at card games, but they're like shitty people. And vice versa. I know some people who are really bad at card games who are just the coolest people. So, I think we glorify people too much based off of like their skill set, which is a conversation for another day. But I mean, it's just something that I don't know. It's the same in like with like athletes and shit too. Like, you know, some people are just shitty people. Doesn't matter how good at Yu-Gi-Oh they are. You're being silly. Oh yeah. I was also like, I was taking your silly comment and like trying to make it serious, but trying to riff off it. Yeah. Top 8 regionals here was full of Gladiator Beasts when you were a judge. Interesting. Must have been a minute. Okay, let's see. Test hand number 1. Are you ready, JB? Are you ready? Mirror Force. Bottomless Trap Hole. Krebins. Okay, solid start. You have some interaction. You have a tuner. Let's get some insects. Fuck. That is not the insect we want. Damn. Okay, kind of a weak 5. I'm not gonna lie. No engine. Oof, we didn't shuffle good enough. We drew double tuner, quadruple trap card. Yeah, that was not a good enough shuffle. Okay, we gotta shuffle more, guys. Do you pile shuffle? Ulti Doom Dozer is like $17 LP. That's crazy. That's kind of low or kind of high, depending on what you think of it. I think it's a powerful card. I think it's an underrated card. $17 is probably a little low for an ultimate rare. Okay. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Lock in. I need you guys to lock in. This shuffle. Okay, do you guys want to cut? Do you guys want to cut or tap? Press 1 for cut, press 2 for tap. Let's see it. 1 for cut, 2 for tap. Are you a cut or tap type person? You saw the way I was drawing return all day. You might want to cut. I could be stacking. 2, you're going to tap. What's up, Cold Madness? Okay, you want 2 cuts? 2 cuts? Okay, so far tap is kind of overruling the cut. 3, top 5 to bottom. Oh my gosh. 1, okay, we got a 50-50 split. Half people are saying cut, half people are saying tap. 2, mass shuffling good. 1, oh my god, it's still a 50-50 split. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. Next person who says it, tie breaks. Next person who says it, tie breaks. Next vote. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got a tiebreaker. All right. Tap. 1, we got bottomless trap hole. 2, charge power card. 3, spider. So we have engine power card. Or no, engine power card. Interaction. Solid start. Call of the Haunted. Another power card. Very, very nice. And a beater. That is hand solid. All right, 6 card. 6 card magic. Power. Engine power. That's contradictory. We got a lair wire. We got a Call of the Haunted. We've got Charge of the Light Brigade. I don't think we make a single decision until we charge here, right? You always charge first. So we're going to charge first because it's going to indicate how we want to do either our Monster Reborn effects, our Banish effect, or if we just want to go like beater bottomless type shit. So we're going to go Charge the Light Brigade. We're going to mill 3 cards here. 1 Krebens. 2nd Lair Wire. 3rd Trap Dust Shoot. So no insect cards hit the grave. Pretty ugly mills. But we're going to get another miller here. We're going to go ahead and grab... with this hand, it's got to be Lila. With this hand. You know what's nice about this too is we have call to bring back Krebens, so we can set up a Arachnid play. I think our play here is going to be Lila Bottomless. It's going to be Lila Bottomless. We don't want to risk not milling an insect. I don't think we want to set Call to Haunted yet in case of Heavy Storm or Brain Control. So we go Lila Bottomless. Mill another 3 cards. So what are we milling? 1, Beetle. There's our first insect. 2, 2nd Krebens. Not great. We don't want to kill our E-Telly. 3, Mirror Force. Okay, solid. Let's say we bottomless their Sirocco or whatever the fuck. They don't set any back row. We draw for turn. What are we doing now? Counterfeit Armanites and send Earth Monsters. Lila the legend Eric Clapton used to sing about. True. That was this Lila, this one right here. The one that just milled the insect. These are the new Japanese star foils. They look so sick. The stars like expand and shrink. They look really cool. And it is giving kind of Eric Clapton vibes, like a very 70s star foil pattern. They look really cool. Yeah, I don't know about this hand. We've got Lair Wire to set up the return, but it's still kind of soft. You maybe go full beatdown. Try to, let's say, since we use the bottomless, they don't have a defense guy. Probably go Insect Knight. Boom. And then, yeah, Insect Knight Koth. Insect Knight Koth Lair Wire. Insect Knight set 3. That might actually be the move. And then mill 3. Boom. Milled our 3rd Krebens. We milled all 3 Krebens. Hate to see it. Alright, next test stand. That one was a little underpowered. Have a good day at work, VTSH. See you next time. Boom. Okay. That was a little messy. It was not ideal. It was playable, but it was not ideal. It really depends on what the opponent had there. Couldn't really just like solo mode that one. But yeah, I'm thinking cutting a Lair Wire for a Doom Dozer might be good. I think getting a 3rd Doom Dozer over the 3rd Lair Wire might be the move. Let me get that popping real quick. Let's go with this one. Cool, let's get a third Doom Dozer in there. We need more insects. I agree. So we're gonna up the insect count. We're gonna cut a layer wire for the third Doom Dozer. This could be stupid, but we're gonna try it. There we go. I really did want to get that third Doom Dozer in there, because like Doom Dozer's the one, bro. He's your power. Otherwise, we don't really have power in this deck. There's not a lot of power. Okay. I think we're sufficiently shuffled. I'll do a cut this time for the cut voters last time. We got Lila. Doom Dozer, there he is. Beetle. Return. I draw this every game. Boom. Spider. 6 card charge. That's a money hand. That's really good. If anything, the Spider seems kind of weak, but if they have Raikos, he's pretty good. Charge it up. Boom. Mill Plague. Oh my gosh. You could not ask for a better mill. I would have searched for that Raiko, though, but it's fine. We'll just grab a Lila. So yeah, we didn't mill any insects here, but we do get Plague for the return and for the... We'll put him on top there so you guys can see it. We did get Plague for the return and for the Arachnid play. So it's a pretty solid start. You could start a couple different ways. You could start with Beetle return. Beetle return, threat, and lethal is not bad. You could also go Lila return, but then you risk brain. It's too dangerous. If you know the restrictions to deck building, is Doom Dozer in the top 10 main deck special summons of Edison? What are you all thinking? No, it's not in the top 10. The top 10 are Christia number 1, Dad number 2, Judgment Dragon. Those are, well, if you're ignoring restrictions, Christia number 1, Judgment Dragon number 2, Dad number 3. And then Chaos Sorcerer is up there. I don't know if you count Miracle Fusion. That's up there. Or if you're just talking about like specifically monsters that special summon themselves with no restrictions. Machine of Fortress, yeah, Machine of Fortress is up there. Machine of Fortress is probably top 10. Let me check my binder real quick. I don't think Doom Dozer cracks top 10. I think he's like still a little low. And also, are we counting ritual monsters? Because the ritual monsters are fucking insane. Most of them have like ridiculous effects. If we're not counting ritual monsters, then that alters things somewhat. The Dark Creator is top 10. Chaos Sorcerer is top 10, obviously. Limited for a reason. Machine of Fortress, we mentioned that one. Yeah, JD, Christia are number 1 and number 2. You can pick the order. Christia's probably number 1. Plasma's probably up there. Cyber Dragon's alright. Yeah, Cyber Dragon's alright. Plasma's probably up there as a card that can just win games on its own. I'm just looking through my binder real quick. Test Tiger. Test Tiger's probably up there as like a special summon. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I wouldn't rank Amaryllis. I don't think Amaryllis is that good. Yeah, Darkness Metal Dragon's probably top 10. Test Tiger's probably top 10. Skyscourge Norlaris is probably up there, technically. Although you're mostly copying his effect, but he is a special summon, technically. I'm just looking through my binder for ideas. I would honestly say Grandmaster of the Six Samurai is probably better than Doom Dozer. He's like one of the best cards in the format. Guardian Iatos is up there. Guardian Iatos has an RBET win. Yeah, Doom Dozer is not even close to that. I don't even think Doomdozer might be top 25. But he's definitely not top 10. Top 10 is there's a crazy competition. If we were to rank them in order, Plague and Gale, Plague and Gale are crazy. Yeah, Gale's almost a Bosch monster in and of itself. We might want to play Gale in the stack. In order, it's probably Christian number 1, JD number 2. Just ignoring deck building restrictions. Christian number 1, JD number 2, Dad number 3, Sky Scourge number 4, Dark Creator number 5, Red Eyes number 6. Chaos Sorcerer number 7. Those are just 2800 vanilla. Yeah, 2800 vanilla is good. It's not like a bad thing. 2800 vanilla is legit. It's just Machina Fortress is probably up there, just for all the stuff that it does. Cyber Eltanin is pretty interesting. Dark Simorg is up there. That's a pretty nasty one. There's a lot of really good special summons in Edison format. Like a lot of really good ones. If you ignore deck building restriction. If you take into account deck building restriction, it's probably still similar. It's probably still Dad, JD, Christia top 3. Fortress is probably, factoring in deck building restriction, Fortress and Red Met are probably 4 and 5. Yeah, I think the question was to ignore the restriction. But if you don't ignore the restriction, then Doomdozer, he goes in Doomdozer decks. I think I split a sleeve. Yup, we split a sleeve, guys. These fucking suck. Alright, next sleeve. Alright. Next test hand. Yeah, it's probably those 5 or top 5. And if you count Miracle Fusion, it's probably up there too. It's probably in the top 6. More about boss monsters. If we're talking boss monsters, are we also factoring synchros, or are we just going main deck boss monsters? Bottomless Raikou. Beetle. What's up, Skyba? How you doing? I was just rocking your merch the other day. Zero Gravity. The Skyba merch. Second Beetle. Sounds alright. These are the hands where Zero Gravity is like, it's pretty bad. If you don't have Lila, it's like pretty bad. What's up, Edison Club? How you doing? Yeah, bro. That shit's fire. You're getting crazy? Are you popping right now? Should we pull it up for the stream? Shit. 0 G's. It doesn't really work with this. This card's kind of hit or miss. It's a one-off shot. It's like probably fine. I mean, the hand's solid. You got Krevins into Arachnid. So like any hand that can go Arachnid is probably good. Just how you set it up is going to be kind of tricky. Like, I wish this was a card that helped set up Arachnid a little bit more, like a Dust Tornado or a Trapstone. I don't really love the idea of this without Lila or Spider. And that's only 5 cards in our deck. Like, this is a combo card, but it only combos with 5 cards in our deck. So it's like, would you play a Lure with only 5 Darks? Probably not. It's still fine. Like, it can still do some things. Like, it's still like a jank Book of Moon, but I don't really know how I feel about it. What's up, Hoffman? How you doing, bro? Good morning. It's fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. Let's see what Raikou mills. Okay, Raikou mills. Let's see what Raikou mills. Fuck. God damn it. I mean, we hit an insect, but that doesn't really work with anything in our hand. Now it does, though. Because we picked up the Dozer. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I wish this was something else in this hand, though. Because this hand, like, this This hand's interesting. It's a little slow because, like, we need the beetle to stick. The beetle's probably sticking, but... I don't know. The cup noodles instant fusion are just the normal cup noodles, but it tastes pretty good regardless. That's fire. You got the gimmick stuff. Dozer's got a very easy summoning condition. Edison has too many busted special summons. Yeah, I think so. I think some of them are just ridiculous. Like, imagine if Dozer had Red Eyes' conditions. He'd be insane. Miss you on YouTube, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be posting more soon. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the stream, but just been going through some stuff. But we're locking back in soon, very, very soon. So we'll be posting more, both to this channel and the second channel, because I have a lot of other trading card game content that I need to pump the fuck out. So, yeah. So on the to-do list, we gotta do a Discord monthly this week. We gotta do our Discord monthly. Then we gotta do. You can hook me up with one if you stop by before Paris. I might have to. What sleeves are you using? I will not disclose that information because I'm not sponsored. However, I would love to be sponsored. So if someone would love to give me free sleeves and money to shill their sleeves, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll shill sleeves. Pay me money. If anyone watching this is a sleeve company, I know they watch this. I know the sleeve companies watch this. You're at work. Cry. Pain. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Test hand. God, these sleeves suck. Give me a good sleeve that I can, like, shill for, you know? Ones that just work, you know? God damn. Do you guys want to see some cool shit? I'm trying to think of what cool shit I could show you guys. Let's do one more test hand, then I'll show you some cool shit. Lila, boom. Bottomless, boom. Crevens, boom. Doom Dozer, this hand's gas. Oh, this hand is fucking fire. Give me a 4-star insect right now. Let's see it. I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it. Because we already have Lila. But, like, I'm not going to complain about drawing fucking Heavy Storm, bro. Like, that's pretty good. Just a Lila bottomless angle, bro. Alright, give me some insects. Let's do some fucking insects, bro. Let's see them. Nope. That's a heartbreaker, bro. That's a heartbreaker. Alright. Tough mills, chat. You use the bottomless. Lila sticks around. You draw. Okay. We need 2 insects right now, main phase. Normal card trooper, mill 3. Mind control. Insect Knight, there's 1. Second insect, here we go. Fuck yes, let's go. We hit 2 insects. Boom. And then we get a special Doom Dozer. And then we go 17, 19, 28. If we had Psychic Commander, I think we could go for game, right? What is that? 36. No, we'd be 200 shy. But that's still pretty good pressure. End phase mill 3. Let's see, do we hit Plague? Fuck. Dude, this Lila hates me. She's done nothing but miss, bro. Fuck. Oh, and we draw the 3rd Crevens, right? Did we mill a Crevens? I don't know if we milled a Crevens. Oh, no, that's just the second one. We're chilling. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. A Doom Dozer Aggro Rush is pretty hype, though. Alright, let's look at some cool shit. What's next? We gotta look at some cool shit. What do we got? What can I show you guys? Do you guys want to see my Mew collection? I'll show you guys my Mew collection. Okay. I've been working on this one. Okay. I'll show you guys this one. I never get a chance to show people this, except for my other nerd friends. which is a lot of them, if we're being real. All right, hold up. This is a Mew collection. So this one is courtesy of Feel Good Gaming. It's like the only slab I own. Shout out Feel Good Gaming. Shout out Evan. That's that boy. We've got the tropical one. We got a sealed ancient Mew. Shout out my boy Derek. We got the 2 Pikachus. Shout out the ones who hooked it up from Germany. There's a Mew in the background. That's why we got it. Oh, shit. I gotta show you guys like this. Hold on. Chat's in the way. Alright, whatever. Chat, you're gonna have to get moved at some point. Oh no, that's actually fine. That works fine. So I recently got this one. Not that recently. Like a year ago or so. I really like this one. That's the Mew EX from Dragons something. Dragons Exalted, I think. I really like that one. One of my favorite ones too is this one. When it first came out, it was like $3. And now it's like $100. I don't really know how Pokemon prices work, but that seems stupid. I don't know. It's functionally the same as these other ones. I love this one too. This is one of my favorites. This is a Shining Mew. He's like blue, and the foiling on it's hella cool. So that's a cool one. I recently got this one. So this one I got at Collectible Exchange like a year ago as well. But this is an OG one. He's kind of hard to find. I have the other version of this one, but he's in a deck right now. So he's not here. And then I have another one that goes there, but it's also in the deck. I have a couple that go in decks, but they're just not here. So this is some other ones. This one's, I think, the Pop Series one. This one was kind of hard to find. Agree or disagree, Mew is a cat. I don't really know. I think it's just like a thing. It's like a dude. Doesn't really look like a cat, though. Could be. The tail's a little weird. Like a psychic thing. Doesn't have hair either. Cats typically have hair. I got this one recently. This one's really interesting. So, this one is a Pop Series Mew, but it's misprinted. I'll show you guys this. This is pretty cool. So, this guy is a Pop Series Mew. The back of the card, however, you'll notice, Pokeball's upside down. Crazy, right? How'd they fuck that one up? Yeah, that's, I think that misprint happens only on the foil version of this card. And then there's the non-foil version, which is right here. But that doesn't have the same misprint. And then there's this one. And then I have the rainbow one, but it's in a deck right now. But this is like the Mew VMAX, who's like one of the newer ones. This one looks really good. It's like sparkly as fuck. Yeah, they fucked it up. Then, I got this, which is kind of cool. It's like a Time magazine. I don't love Time magazine as a publication. I think they're like a... They manufacture a lot of consent. They're not really good people. But, they got Mew on the cover of them, so... Picked it up. But this one's one of the coolest ones. I think this is one of the coolest cards I own. When people were asking me, like, what's the coolest card you own earlier, that's probably up there. Is the Mew Star. I'm actually might end up cracking it for a deck. I'll show you the deck too. I'm gonna crack it for. Give me 1 second, chat. I have hella binders behind me. It's all fucking binders and shit, bro. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Here's the deck, I believe. So you notice this is a Flareon deck box that they have at the Pokemon Center. I got it when it came out. But they're like crazy expensive now. They look really good. They're like laser etched. It's got Flareon on it. Anyway, this is part of a deck that part of a video I've been working on for the other channel. But I'll show you guys real quick. Here's a little spoiler. Okay. This is the deck. It's for those of you who don't know, it's a Delta species Gardevoir deck. And it took me fucking forever to build because these cards are rare as shit. And they're not cheap. So, yeah, I don't think they play the Furos anymore, so I need to update the build. But, yeah, it's all foil. It's all max rarity. And we even got the nice little hold-on energies and shit. But the Mew goes in this deck, I think. Or it goes in, like, the finalized version of this deck. I need to figure it all out. But these look so good. The foils are so hard to find. Especially in, like, decent condition. I think the whole deck is near mint if I remember correctly, but I could be off on a card or two. Impressive collection. Oh, bro. It's fucking... I'm too deep in the sauce when it comes to Pokemon. They should do Delta Species again, on God. They kind of did with Terrastalize. They kind of did, but I think they kind of fumbled the bag because the designs of them looked kind of ass. But the ones that looked good looked really good. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Yeah, the ones that look good look real good. I can show you guys another really cool deck that I've been working on. It's kind of split in a couple pieces right now, but I'll show it to you. Shout out to the Rare Hunter for this deck box. It matches the deck. But this is an incredibly long-term endeavor that I've been working on. Did you ever play Pokemon Showdown or VGC? Religiously. I've played them both far more than I care to admit. This is my plasma deck. I got all the plasma cards. This is the only time Pokemon's done blue bordered cards, and they look so fucking cool. The blue border on them looks crazy. And the full arts look like... God damn, they look good. And the Deoxys, she goes crazy, bro. And you gotta play the Keldeo for the switches. I have all the trainers. They're just like split up in different decks right now. But yeah, they're like kind of split up in different decks right now. This is a project I've been working on for a while. Well, I got the gold catchers too, because you gotta get them swagged out. Fucking shit, bro. You played this deck on the old Pokemon TCG client? Same, bro. This deck was fire when it dropped. Do you like the new Yu-Gi-Oh full arts? They're fine. I'm not like... I don't dislike them. I think they did a pretty good job designing them. Do not show you these in person because you will eat them. Dude, they look so good. One day you're going to challenge me to a Rambat battle. Better be prepared to get your ass kicked. Just kidding. Dude, I'd be doing a whole Rambat stream right now if it was up to me. But the channel's called E3 Yu-Gi-Oh, so... we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Personally, you don't care about full arts. It's all modern cards anyway. That's valid. If you like them, then they're there. I think the fact that they're doing them at all is pretty cool. You never know. Maybe we'll get one for Edison one day. And that would be fucking crazy, wouldn't it? I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd be kind of happy if we got an Edison full art. This deck is not want to go back into fucking... I'll have to put that away later. Hold on 1 second. I want to show you guys one more cool thing. Do you guys have these? Do you guys have these? Oh, I'm gonna fucking expose myself. Do you guys have these? They're like deck boxes. Anyway. I have a fucking problem, bro. I have a fucking problem. First step is recognizing you have a problem. This is a different one, by the way. Yeah, I want to show you guys these up here. These are, and then I gotta put this one away. Hold the fuck up, guys. Hold the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay. Full art dad would go hard. I agree. Okay, let's see. These are like for OG heads out here. This is Wigmar, I think. Fun fact about this muck. This was my childhood muck. We were talking about it earlier in the stream, but this is the one I used in my deck as a kid. So I'm actually using it in a using it in the deck, which is something, right? But yeah, this is Wigmar. This is a base jungle fossil deck. It's a fun one. I think I'm missing some energies though. I gotta put the energies back in here. And then we've got, does Haymaker play muck? Not typically. This is one of the Mews I didn't show you guys. But here it is. This is my favorite Mew. It's the original. The Ken Sugimori promo. You got the visible spirals too. This one hits like crack cocaine, bro. This is like... I want it to focus. It's not focusing right. Come on, man. Focus. Focus on the card. This fucking game. I swear to God. This camera's going to kill me. Hold on. Hold up, chat. We'll get there. We'll get there. I had it for a second, and then it went away. Focus, bitch. God damn. Whatever. You guys get the idea. Anyway. Spheal is fire. I just caught Spheal in Pokemon Ruby last night. That means also in your collection it's fire, yeah. This is my other deck. It's Stall. It's Moltres Mill. It's satanic. What can I say? Well, I love Moltres. It's my favorite of the birds, so. You gotta play the satanic Moltres Mill deck with the Chanseys to stall. You have your childhood Pokemon cards? Very nice, Pelodones. Okay, let's see. Pokemon cards look kind of nice. They look gas, bro. They look gas. Showing the stream, you've made me take such a huge interest in your Mojicat Insect Beatdown decks. Actively brewing those decks now, man. Fire, dude. Good luck with them. We were working on the Insect Beatdown deck all stream. So if you rewatch the stream, you might get some Insect Beatdown like ideas. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not certain it'll be fire. I'm not certain the deck will be good, but there's potential. You have 0 players that will play old school Pokemon in Germany. You just got to build 2 decks. People will play. I promise you. I promise you. If you just build 2 decks, people will play you. But you have to build 2 decks. That's the fucking lame part about it. But if you just bring 2 decks, people will play you. I have something to show you guys. So Moltres or Galarian Moltres? Good question. I actually do have a really cool Galarian Moltres card. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one, but they have a really cool one. Here, I'll show you. It's in this binder. Yeah, hold up. Hold on. We got it. So this was a cool foiling that came out. It's called the Amazing Rares. I collected all of them because they look so good, and they were really cheap at the time. Some of them have since gone up, but some of them look like just so cool. Like the Raikou looks so sick. And they're relatively cheap to collect all of them. I think there's only 9. There might be a few more. But they all look really, really good. The Amazing Rares. Really cool thing to collect. Same thing with these. These are the oh fuck, what are they called? Radiant Pokemon. They're like shiny versions of the Pokemon. But they have this really cool X foil pattern on them. This is from the Pokemon Go set. Radiant Greninja was one of the best cards when it was legal. Here it is. So this is a Galarian Moltres card. It looks sick. I'm going to try to take it out of the sleeve for you guys so you guys can kind of see it better. But yeah, this one looks really cool. It's one of my favorite cards in the whole collection. So yeah, when it comes to Moltres, Galarian Moltres, or regular Moltres, I'd have to say they're both really cool. Yeah, we could check out a few more cards in here. What else we got in here? I got some cool cards in here. I got a birthday Pikachu. This is a reprint, but it looks cool. Happy birthday, it's Pikachu. I actually won a tournament with these. I won several tournaments with these. 2011. So these are like my play copies. I still have them. They're worth a lot now. They weren't worth that much back then. Same thing with this deck. I played this deck. They called it DMT. Darkrai Mewtwo Tornadus. I played that deck a ton. I got second place at a cities, and I think I topped the states with it back in the day. I love that deck. Some of the stuff is missing here. Oh, fucking shit, bro. Now they have these new pink cards, which are pretty good. They're like power cards. They're the equivalent of these. I just got a bunch of fucking random trainers and shit. You know which ones are crazy? Are these. The Ditto stickers. I have unpeeled ones. They're hard as shit to find. But yeah, those are gas. It's just like a random part of the collection. What would be your team if you were a trainer? Oh, either Team Magma or Team Plasma. I have both of the decks built for Team Magma and Team Plasma. ADP was stupid. I agree. That was the worst meta Pokemon ever had. Thankfully, it was during COVID, so it wasn't that bad. Let me show you guys. I showed you guys the Plasma deck already, but I'll show you guys the Magma deck next because this one's a real special one. I had the starter deck when I was a kid. Where is it? I have it here somewhere, I swear. Give me a second. Might even be in a different place. I'm so catastrophically unorganized. Oh, here it is. Here we are. I think it's this one. I think I may have taken a card out of it, but this is my Magma deck. I'm in a 6 Pokemon team. Oh shit! I'll show you Team Magma deck first, then I'll tell you my 6 Pokemon team. I think I took a card out of this, but I have the whole Magma deck, and it's all hollow, except these. Bro, this card. Do you guys know about this card? Okay, press 1 if you know about this card. Press 1 if you know about this card. It's got me fucked up. It's got me fucked up. So this is like kind of like Graceful Charity. It's like draw 3, discard 1. It's pretty important for the deck. Like you can't really play the deck without it, right? The problem is, there's a significant problem with this card. It is a short print in a small set. So you notice, despite having the entire deck in foil, the entire deck, I do not have this card. And you need, I think, 3 of them to play the deck. I think you need 3 of them to play the deck. Do you know about this card? This card is so fucking stupid, man. It's like a short print foil, so it's like impossible to find. And if you do find it, it's like $2,000 for a reverse holo. It's so much money. And it's like, bro, I just want to finish my childhood deck in all foil, and I can't do that because it's fucking print error. Makes me so mad. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. But yeah, this was one of my favorite cards when I was a kid. Let me show you the Groudon. Where is he at? He's so swag, dude. This card is so fucking swag, dude. Team Magma Groudon. He's got the volcano in the background that spells out magma. Dude, that card rocks. Oh my god. I cannot believe this stupid card, though. If I could ever find these for like a reasonable price. What's up, Luna? How you doing? Good to see you. Damn. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker. That's a super heartbreaker deck. Because it'll never be done. I'm never going to buy those. Maybe get it in another language. They're even more rare. They're short print in every language. In foil. I would get them in another language. They might be easier to get in other countries, so I might look for them when I'm in Paris. But we'll see. This was another deck that I've been like working on, which is like Evolutions. But that's where the other Mew is in here. But this one is like been on, I think, hiatus because I haven't updated it for the RSPK format. I built these for 07 Worlds, and then, or no, not both of these. I built this one specifically for 07 Worlds, but now people will just play RSPK, which is like different from 07 Worlds, so I need to update it for RSPK, which is like a chore, you know? Back burner. Fuck! I'm just dropping shit. God damn it. Oh, I just remembered TV Reporter. I was having a good day, and then I remembered TV Reporters are $1,000 for foils or whatever. How much are they? I want to like pull it up, Loki. RSPK have the best card, best aesthetic. I have another deck I was working on. It's an RSPK deck. I want to show it to you guys. I'm working on it. It's fucking crazy cool. It's Four Corners deck, which basically what that means is you play like a bunch of different types and you try to hit people for weakness. These don't go in it, I don't think. But yeah, it plays Macargo. It plays Slugma. You guys like Slugma? Bruh. It plays Spoink. This Spoink looks crazy cool, by the way. Grumpig. 2 different Grumpigs. They look sick. It plays Breloom. Everyone loves Breloom. Shout out Luigi Mangione. And so you basically just try to hit for a bunch of different types. Like for damage, for weakness. And then you just play a bunch of like search and like ways to chip your opponent's guys. And then you play this, which is like when you're behind, it counts as 3 of any energy. And it lets you like come back into the game. It's a fun ass deck. I've been like piecing it together slowly, but I think I actually have all of it, but it's just like it's like broken up into pieces. And then I have this one, which I think I made a video on already on the other channel. Is that playmat for topping RBT pairs? No, this is the Team Starlight collab that I did with Team Starlight. I haven't released the Paris designs yet, but this is the Nidoqueen deck I was working on. I really like this Pidgeot. He looks cool. But yeah, Nidoqueen, OG. It's a classic. Real ones remember. This one's actually sick. So this is a Space Center. This card you can only get from a movie screening at NASA. It's like a rare as shit promo. People don't know about this one. I don't know. It's just crazy card. Like the fact that they had a card that was like legal that you could only get from a movie screening at NASA is nuts. That's like, how do you even begin to explain that to somebody? Shout out Artemis 2, bro. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, this is a Pokemon stream now. I just hijacked it. Pokemon stream. Anyway. We can talk about literally anything else now. You have the floor, chat. You have the floor. Take it away. We're going back to zero gravity. Underground arachnid. Tell you about Tropical Beach without mentioning YCS prize cards. Fuck, dude. Owning Tropical Beach would be like a... That'd be crazy. What's crazy is like Tropical Beach by today's standards isn't even a good card. But back then it was like, if you wanted to play at a competitive level and expanded, like you needed it. Like you had to have it. It was like the best card in the game back then. You have one? You fucking have one? Bro! What? We have a guy in chat. Pelindones. I'm butchering your name, bro. You have a Tropical Beach? Are you fucking for real right now? Dude, I almost bought him back in the day. I should have bought him, bro. I should have bought him. It was so dumb not to buy him, bro. L, bro. L. Nah. They're rare as shit. That's actually fire. That's crazy. That is a rare flex. You wanted to play expanded? Back then, you needed them, bro. You needed at least 3. Fuck, dude. I should go to bed. What do you guys think? Do you think we should go to bed? Or are we... What? Did everyone leave the stream when we started talking about Pokemon? Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Slight dip. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. I think I can see the stream stuff right here. Oh, that's so cool. So I'm on a new computer, guys. I got a new computer. Shout out Volibear. Volibear bought me this computer. How late is it? It's 6 a.m. So I've been up all night. I'm fucked. I'm fucking cooked, bro. I'm fucking cooked. Now zero expanded. Fuck. Bro, fuck. We should get some games set up somehow like this, though. But yeah, I'm on a new computer. Shout out Volibear. Volibear bought me a new computer. My favorite Riftbound champion. You don't know Pokemon? Should having the stream on white noises to fill in some forms? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. The gift that keeps on giving. Dude, ever since the Riftbound tournament, my life has been changed. I was like, damn, that's crazy. You can actually win shit in this game? That's crazy. What else can I show you guys? I show you guys some cool shit. You guys want to see some absolute fucking fire? I want to show you guys my rarest shit. My rarest shit. My nephew made me this. It's a custom pack of Pokemon cards. He made me this for my birthday last year. Isn't that fucking sick? That's my rarest shit, bro. This is Tommy Dang's Gores token. I stole it. Fuck you, Tommy Dang, if you're seeing this. Bitch. Just kidding. One of these days, we'll crack it. We'll crack it on video. One of these days. I got a few cool collectibles. I've got a Rhino Sect. It's an Elestrals card. Do you guys play Elestrals? I don't know. I thought that one looked cool. Then I've got this Dual Masters card. Invincible Aura. That one looks too cool. I just picked this one up because it has a sick name. And we got this. Shout out to Stackswell. Morbius. It's a Morbius trading card. Yeah. Morbius. Then we've got this one. Ultra Digivolve. I bet you guys aren't old enough for that one. You probably are. Ultra Digivolve. What else do we have here? We've got a Rift Bud. Rek'Sai. We got a Rek'Sai Rift Bud from Glitched Goober. Shout out to Glitched Goober who drew this one. She was handing them out for free at the Riftbound Regional. I took this one right after I lost to Rek'Sai with intent to destroy it. But I didn't because it was too cute. This is like my heat collection. You guys aren't ready for the heat. What else we got? So a few ones later, we've got Reward. Bionicle trading card. That's right. Bionicle. Rare. Hella rare. Hella rare. You guys ready for some more? Some more hella rare stuff. We got these booster packs from the Disciples TCG. They made custom booster packs. So another custom booster pack. Shout out the Disciples. I actually have 3 of their custom booster packs. I cracked one of them. But I have 3 of them. I've been saving them for a special occasion. I've got this. Custom fluff tokens. My buddy Jacob gave me these. Shout out No Fun. I have a bunch of other shit somewhere. I have like Kaijudo stuff that I was gonna pull out for this stream. IRL TCG streams go crazy. We gotta tame it a bit though. That looks fancy. Can look nicer sleeves, yeah. Possibly, yeah. Let's see what else we got here. I got one of these. It's sealed. I don't know what this... Are these worth anything? I don't know. I was thinking maybe just giving it away or something. But It's like a World Championship 2024 pack or something like that. You know what else the Disciples hooked it up with? Is a custom notepad for life. Shout out to the Disciples for this one. That's actually really cool. They're like a Yu-Gi-Oh team out in the UK, I believe. I will show off something that I think is fucking insane, by the way. This is not my doing, but want to trade the 2024 for a 2025 one? Not really. I don't really know the difference, but I'm assuming the older ones are worth more. This is a new mat company. Well, I don't think they're new. They've been around for a while. But this is a mat company called Matified. They like foil your mats for you. Looks pretty cool. Picked that one up recently. Shout out Matified, I guess. I don't know. I saw them. They had a booth at PPG when we did the RBET there. And I was like, that's fucking sick. Foil mats are fucking sick, bro. Anyway, I've been trying to find a way to, like, not replicate that, but, like, do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you an example of it. Give me one sec. So this is a bit of a demo. It's a bit of a demo fabric. That's like shiny. Like a holographic mat. I'm still workshopping it though. Still workshopping it. But it's got like gold and it's soft, dude. It's so soft. It's even softer than the other mats. Only one problem. A little bit of a felt back, which I don't love. But workshopping it. It looks fucking crazy. And there's variations of this. Let me show you a different variation. Alright, this one is... I don't know if I can fit this on camera. Alright, I don't know if I can fit this on camera, but I'll show you. So this variation is like a... I have like a huge stack of it here. But it's like a midnight blue. And it's like got this gold on it. And it looks so fucking good. And it feels good to play on too. I was thinking about maybe doing a variation of these for Paris. But like doing it really nice. And then maybe like embroidering it or something like that. So, a little bit of spoilers. What I've been working on behind the scenes for Paris. But I want Paris to be really special. Like, really unique. It looks really natural, like the pre-release stamps in the back of the day. Hot stamps for cards, so you can put date and design stamps as rewards for defeating me. That's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. Your aunt gifted you a custom print Pokemon card with you in it. That's fire. That's really cool. The Ice Monarch. I had a Mobius here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is. Boom, Mobius. I'm sure that was in reference to the Morbius. E3 transcending to variety TCG content. That is the goal, EVN. That is the goal. I think Edison is amazing, and I always want to do stuff with Edison. It has a very special place in my heart. But I think we are going to be doing more other games because I play other games, and why not do more? You know, why not show off the other games that I play? Some of the games I play more than Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm more like involved in than Yu-Gi-Oh! Just not very front-facing involved in, you know? You just got an email that your Ulti Gramel's on the way. Let's fucking go, baby. Ulti Gramel looks amazing. It's going to be such a swagged out one for your deck. Do you play Pokemon GLC? I dabble. I don't have a deck built right now, though. But I do play it. I'll play any Pokemon trading card game format. I love Pokemon trading card game. It's my favorite trading card game. Next to... I really liked Origins Riftbound. But yeah, Pokemon trading card game is my favorite trading card game. I'm very nostalgic for it, and like, it just doesn't really miss for me. A lot of people don't feel the same way, and that's totally fine. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is up there. It's a really fun trading card game. You had your Victor deck nearly completed. What happened? It's bad. A bit sad that most second edition ultis look better than the first. That is a bit frustrating. I agree. Still couldn't find any Imperial Decree. Let me know. I might have an extra, Huang. If you want, DM me on Discord a good mailing address. I'll send you one. I think I have an extra one. Let me double check. I may have an extra. It might be in my bulk, but I'll check my binder right now because it's next to me. Yeah, I'll send you one. Because I don't play that shit. I don't play yellow. So, I can just send it to you. Yeah, it's not in my binder. But, if you guys want to see some cool cards, I can show you some cool cards. Hold on. This one won me the Volibear thing. Let me show you this card. This card's going in my Hall of Fame. This is Vi. This card won me the best of Volibear in Vegas. So I had to get this swagged out Rarity from the Arcane box. This card is fucking insane. This card is like Bazoo the Soul Eater if Bazoo the Soul Eater added 800 and it was any card. And it was like, yeah, this card is like Bazoo the Soul Eater is on steroids, and you could like special summon it. And it's like, it attacks directly. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like Bazoo the Soul Eater if it was like fucking on crack. You know which ones look really nice? So these are interesting. These are some of the ruins that are like the basic lands almost of the game. They look pretty cool. But like I really like the promotional ones. They have these cherry blossoms that look just so special. They look clean. I don't know. I like the cherry blossoms on them. They look nice. You like Riftbound outside of the complicated stuff? Same. I hate the complicated stuff. Please enlighten you about Malicious and Plasma and D-Draw big. No matter what you try, you lose like clown. Well, that's tough. It depends. What type of deck do you want to play them in, Constantine? You think stamp cards with a date could be a cool idea to remember an event? Yes. I tried to do stamp cards for RBET Denver, and the cards rejected the stamp, so unfortunately it didn't really work out so well. But we did try. I do think stamped cards is a great way to commemorate an event. I just kind of fucked up the bag the last time I tried it, and I have PTSD. Do I have any other cool Riftbound cards to show you guys? Not really. I think that's the only one. Oh, I have one other cool one I can show you guys. I'll show you one cool Riftbound card. This is my deck box for my Riftbound slop. Hold it. Where is it? Here it is. This is the last cool Riftbound card I will show you guys. Do you like a double sleeve? Like the broccoli. So this is a signature Volibear. I got this as a gift to myself when I became the best Volibear player in the world. It looks fucking gas. It looks so good. I don't even know, man. It's hard as fuck. Lightning Bear. He looks like he's seen some shit, bro. That's like one of those things. That's a good doggy. It's a bear. It's a bear. Appreciate it, Constantine. Your brother and you want to make Destiny Heroes shine. You tried your Dragoon deck, but you need more synchro-oriented with absolute maybe one Dragoon. Let me cook with that. Let me cook with that, Constantine. I'll come back to you. Give me like a week. Give me a week. I will cook with that. I'll need to work on it. It'll be a challenge, but I'll make it work. Think you succeeded in making some stance? Maybe could send you some cool pictures on Discord. Yeah. I think the Discord has been a really cool place for people to show off their creations. So, yeah, if you want to send them there, I'll take a look. Our Discord is like really, it feels very creative. The energy there is very creative. I like it. I like what we've curated as a community there. You'd play Riftbound more if you weren't so addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh. That's valid. I agree. There was a point where I like really wanted to play Riftbound more, and I was like really high on the, what is it? Go to Discord. Facts. Our Discord is like, it's like all like the perfect vibe. I don't know how to describe it, but like we really curated an awesome community there. It took a couple years, but we built something really sick there. Anyway. We're gonna get into it. Lock back in with the Edison content here soon. Next time I'm going to a tournament. I've been trying to get some over the table matches, but it's been hard to find some people to play with. So, yeah, how it goes. You've completely swung to Riftbound, been playing since late January. Edison feels solved and Riftbound is exciting again, especially with the new set coming up. Edison isn't solved, but Riftbound is amazing. So, yeah, I've been really hard on Riftbound right now. It's either Edison or Riftbound. That's how a lot of people have been lately. It's like Edison's kind of a second game and Riftbound's kind of the first game. And that's how like a lot of the homies are right now. And then the ban list kind of put a lot of people off of Riftbound, so some people are playing Pokemon right now, but most of my homies are just like all in on Riftbound right now. And Edison is just something we play when we're just like sitting around doing nothing. But Riftbound is like, the bans were so healthy to the game. Props to Riot. I really didn't like the bans. I gotta be honest, I didn't like the bans. They were okay. Some of them were okay. Most of them I didn't really like. I didn't like the Obelisk ban. Obviously, because I'm an Aurora player, but I really didn't like the Obelisk ban because it makes going second so fucking bad. At least with Obelisk, like going second was like fine, but they have no way of balancing going second now. And so like people were saying like the win rate of going second now is like really bad. And they're hoping it gets fixed with Unleashed, but going second without Obelisk is like, you're just at a strict disadvantage. That's hype, EVN. I like your vids too. I watch them here and there. Check out EVN TCG's vids. Miracle had to go. That's just the opinion of a humble Victor player. It's not like it made Victor better. Sorry, that was disrespectful as fuck. One day you will overcome the Black Wings. I agree. Played semi-professional in another Riot title, and changes can come quite slow because they often have to lock things in quite early. Maybe a physical game is different. Yeah, they were pretty quick to make those changes, honestly. They love that Chev video. You made such a base deck. That's hype. Sai with the bangers. Sai's been posting every deck in Edison format. Go check out Sai's channel as well. Really good content. Really solid stuff. And just consistent. It's out like, you're on that grind, bro. You're on that come up. Fuck, what were we saying? Yeah, Riftbound's just popping right now, bro. That, what was it? Man, Riftbound's just so good right now. But the bands didn't really improve the game for me that much, but they did like, I don't know. What's up, Yuri? How you doing? MMF is the GOAT always with the best cooking combo decks. Yeah, MMF is fire, yeah. man. Trying to think what I was thinking for Ripbound. Oh, the new set coming out. Master Yi just feels so fucking stupid. Master Yi and Annie just feel so dumb with the new set. Those legends were like, they're power crept for sure. But like Rengar with Master Yi is just, bro, what were they thinking? Flash 8 might unit for fucking 5? Like, what are they thinking, bro? Increase the variety, and that was a goal. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It did increase the variety. I'm not complaining that much. It's fine. Like, the vid you made is from your best performing video. That's hype, dude. We're gonna do another monthly this week. So, finishing work in an hour. How's the IRL brew going? It's good. We built a deck. It's right here. We had a screenshot of it earlier, but you can take kind of a quick look here. It's an insect deck with Doom Dozers and Insect Knights. This deck probably does pretty well into like Glads and maybe nothing else. But it was fun to brew it nonetheless, so it was fun to brew it. Insect Beat. When's the next monthly? Probably this week. Probably this week. I don't have an exact time for you guys right now. I need to figure out my schedule. My sleep schedule is also fucked, so it's going to be kind of as soon as we can, you know, type shit. You posted the stamp in the collection show off. I'll take a look after the stream. You see gravity? Yeah. So 0 gravity with Lila is kind of the idea of the core. Triple Lila charge with 1-0 gravity. And then 0 gravity also works with Spider. There's 1 Spider. So it's just like a little tech, but I don't know if it's actually good or not. We don't know. We'll definitely post an announcement for it in the Discord, so as long as you guys are staying tuned there, the next monthly tournament will be there. Have fun at work, Uri. Take it easy, brother. Man, what a day. What a day. You gotta get some sleep, man. We all care for your health. I slept alright. I mean, yesterday I took a fat nap and then, like, I fell asleep at, like, 11. I slept till, like, 2. It's like 3 hours. And then I woke up and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was like, I just need to do something. And I set up the stream and I was like, this could be really fun. Like, do, like, a tabletop stream. Because I've been taking kind of a break for a minute. And I was like, what's a good way to hop back in? And I feel like doing this with, like, the paper cards and stuff was, like, a good way to hop back in. Chat, he's just preparing for EU hours again. Don't discourage him. Yeah, I know. No, I really got to lock in on my sleep, though. Because, like, I got a couple of tournaments coming up that I got to be really ready for. Go to stream for sure. Much love, VBN. Yeah, I really got to lock in for Pokemon now. I've been playing 10 matches a day. I've been playing this deck. I'll show you the card. I'll show you the card that I've been playing the deck with. My testing has been going really well with specifically this deck. I'll show it to you. At first, I started out playing this card. I really like this card. So if you guys play Pokemon, you'll know that this is Kangaskhan. You're flying into Ho Chi Minh in June for a big tournament. That's hype, dude. Good luck. So this is Kangaskhan. This guy says, once during your turn, if his Pokemon is in the active spot, you get to draw 2 cards. So it gives you a Pot of Greed every turn. Seems busted, right? Turns out it is. So I've been playing a deck with this guy and this guy. Baby Havoc looking ass. And this guy dust shoots every time he attacks. So you've got Pot of Greeds and dust shoots. And the deck is fucking stupid. It is really good. I'm like 35-1 on ladder with it right now. I'm the highest rating I've ever been. The deck feels like the best deck in the game. I feel like I have no bad matchups except the mirror. It feels really, really, really broken. So that's like what I was playing most recently. At first, I started off, I wanted to play the Skarmory. There's a brand new Skarmory, this one. And he looks sick as fuck. Gotta play Alakazam, so I was playing Alakazam too. I tested that. Alakazam's my second pick. But this Skarmory's sick. He just shoots anything in play. It's kind of like a sniper, you know? But he's a little hard to set up, so I moved away from him. Then I was playing Alakazam, which, for those of you who don't know, Alakazam is... Well, here's one of them. This is Kadabra. Fun fact, they didn't print Kadabra cards for like 17 years because there was an open lawsuit against someone for using the word Kadabra as a Pokemon. But yeah, Kadabra and Alakazam, when you play Kadabra, you draw 2, and when you play Alakazam, you draw 3. And then Alakazam does damage equal to the number of cards in your hand. So you try to build a big hand. There were a couple of issues with the Alakazam. You would lose to like Mist Energy and like the Fighting Energy, and then you would also lose to like Hand Disruption plus Absol in the same turn. And so I moved away from this deck because it couldn't beat the Absol deck. And so it was because of the Bent Spoons. Yeah, but it was just specifically Kadabra. Like they were printing Abra and Alakazam, but it was just Kadabra. That's so funny. It was Yuri Geller. I don't know who that is, but all I know is that there was some lawsuit. And this is like one of the first Kadabras they printed in forever, and it's like, it's super broken. Favorite Pokemon is that line? Well, it's a tier 1 deck now, so as a tier 1 deck, you can build for like $18. So if you want to play tier 1 Alakazam, now is the time to do it. It's like, it just won a fucking 8,000 person tournament in Japan. It's like insanely busted. But it's a little bit weak to Absol because you can like position in a way where you like you kill the first you snipe the Abras with Water Pawn, and then you go Absol, knock out their lone Alakazam, and then you hand rip the rare candy, and then it buys you a whole extra turn, and then yeah, there's like ways to position yourself in that matchup that are really good. They had to make up for his absence. True. Alakazam's like one of the coolest Pokemon, for sure. You had Abra that would evolve into Alakazam with his attack. That's so funny. Yeah. But yeah, I've been loving that deck. The Absol deck feels like no bad matchups. That deck is just like... That's crazy. I can see why Tord plays it, man. I can see why he was playing it and why he won Vegas. 0 bad matchups. That deck is like doing drugs. It is insanely good, bro. Not that I condone doing drugs, and not that I think doing drugs is good, but playing that deck feels like you don't want to play any other deck. It's kind of like playing Fairies and Edison, where once you play Fairies, you don't want to play any other deck because Fairies is just the best deck. Oh, Alakazam Evolution Tree is sick. Facts. They did print Radiant Alakazam and Alakazam V, but that was it. You're forgetting someone. Neo de Dallas, you're forgetting someone. I need you to... Come on, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Hold on. That's disrespectful. You're forgetting my boy. Mega Alakazam. You're forgetting Mega Alakazam. I don't sleep on Mega Alakazam. This is one of the sickest cards, dude. Fuck. This deck was sick. It was ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous. Man, Mega Alakazam, we gotta de-sleeve this boy. For the fans. Alright, let's see an unsleeved media right now. Holy shit. These look insane. You guys don't understand. Pokemon mobs on every fucking level. Oh, man. That was a while ago? Yeah, it was a while ago. Alright, you made me feel old. Feels like yesterday for me, but shit. Alright, it was like 12 years ago. Okay, fine. You got me. No, not 12. What was it, like 10 years ago now? 9 years ago? Something like that. Ooh, Mega Alakazam was one of your favorites on Showdown. Trace is such a goated ability. So goated. Trace is so goated. Man. Psychic Pokemon in general are probably the coolest. They're really cool. You still have your OG base set Alakazam? That's peak. If I can find mine, I'll give it to you. Neo de Dallas. I don't know where mine is, but if I can find it, I got you. It might be. I think I have a 5K box somewhere that has some of my old school stuff in it. It might be in there. But if I can find mine, it's all yours. As an exchange for the ancient gear golem. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. We've been live for 3 hours. But it looks like everyone's waking up right now. So, like, shit. Should we hang out a bit longer? Fuck it. Let's hang out a little bit longer. Fuck it. Let's hang out. We're staying up a bit longer. You have a deck that just has it for fun. Or that's just for fun. It has it in it. That's hype. Yeah, that Alakazam is busted. The original Alakazam is actually really good. It's like one of the best cards ever printed. Okay. What are we showing off next? What are we showing off next? What have we got? I got some cool shit I could show you guys. I just don't know what's next. This one's kind of cool. Do you guys like Legos? This was like the little Halloween Lego set that came out. It's a little pumpkin and a ghost. And it lights up. You push down on it. Ah, so cool. I don't know. It's just like turned into a like show and tell stream. What have we got? We've got demonetized for reading this on stream. I don't even know. Berserk. Sealed. Shit. Oh man. Oh, what about a classic? What about a classic? The Burger King Vulpix from I don't even know when. This is the Burger King Vulpix, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. From back in the day? Could be wrong about that. Holy Berserk. What are y'all doing? Facts, bro. Facts. No, it's been a chill stream. It's been a low-key stream. We're just getting back into the swing of it, you know? I'm trying to think of what else we could show you guys. I'm trying to remember. Huh. Vibes, bro. It's fucking vibes. God damn. What a day. I'll show you guys my Genzos. Alright, lock in. Check this out. Check out these Genzos. Oh shit. It's all the boys. I got Genzos from all the boys in here. See, some of them are signed by the homies. I got a Super Poly from Nab. Got the tuning wear from Joseph S. If you're out there, Joseph S. We haven't talked in a while, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing alright, brother. We got, this is Georgie. This is, I believe it's one of Simo's editors. Got Enraged Peacock, I'm sure you guys are familiar. We got Muraclinos, Murray God himself. We got Rowneck. The birds chirping, yeah. The birds outside my house are always so fucking loud. This is a cute one from Rowneck. Got a couple other ones here. One of them is from the boys at which one is it? Where is it at? Is it this one? I don't know if it's that one or not. One of them is from the boys at I think it's this one. From the boys at Vienna, Masimon, Gush. And then I think this one. One of them is from Wave Motion Ganon. I think it might be this one. And this one is my childhood one, I think. I'm not sure. It's all kind of blurring together, you know. You guys get the idea. It's been a long 5 years of Edison format, you guys. Look at all this shit. It's been a long 5 years, dude. Oh, man. For us, it started even sooner. Or even earlier, I guess. You own no cool Jinzos? You can get a pretty cool Jinzo for cheap. I think there's one in here on this front page that's pretty affordable. This one here. I kind of got this one as a gift to myself. It's a Starfoil Ultra from Japan. It was like $1 or something. You can get pretty cool ones for on that low. It's like flipping through a photo binder. It is. I try to keep everything that everyone has given me in the same binder. It's like a memory lane. Like I have here on the second page, I got the ancient gear golem that Neo de Dallas gave me at Berlin. But yeah, I have every card everyone's ever given me in this binder. And it's like memories, like people I met. I never would have met you guys. But we all came together for this stupid fucking game. And we're all homies now. It's like, it is really special. It's fucking cool. I got these. This is from Georgie. Shout out the boys in Florida. Oh, there's a ton in here. I mean, like, every one of these is a memory. Shout out Wave Motion Gannon. He hooked it up with these as well. Fucking special ass binder, dude. The history in this binder is crazy. Dude, this titanium is signed by Cutie Cinderella. I've shown this one a million times, though. This is like one of my favorites. That's crazy to me. That's like, fucking, bro, what the fuck? That's nuts. Got some other cool ones in here. This one is from Goat's Art. Collector's Rare Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Oh, it's so sick. Did she sign that? Yeah, she did, yeah. That's my Cutie Cinderella titanium. Might be the best community out there. Facts. Florida misses RBTs. I know they do. They tell me all the fucking time. I just don't live there, so what do you want me to do? Also, one thing that's like kind of frustrating is the RBT pricing has gotten hard to source. It's like progressively harder to source. Anyway. Yeah, this is... You guys might remember these. They're in my binder. I think I owe someone these, but I forget who. These are my 6 samurai proxies that are hand-drawn. The Yaichi goes crazy. Yeah, they're in there. They're in there with the rest of the 6 samurais. You don't always need ulti kaises. It's overplayed. People still want them. I don't know. I'm sure I can figure something else out, but like... It's just hard to source. Like... It was much easier to source a while ago. You have to go to like 5 different vendors to find just like one thing. It's like... I have to take like a whole weekend, travel to California to try and find cards. Like, it's a fucking chore, man. It's like not like... You can't just bat signal it anymore. I don't know. If there's a high-end vendor out there who wants to work with me on RBT stuff, get in touch, because I would very much like to just one-stop shop it all, and that's become quite difficult. Where was I? Oh, I just got this recently. It's you guys. Look. It's you guys. It's chat. It's you guys. Look, it's you. That's you. I just got that one recently. It's French, I believe. Multi-tour, guys. It's not legal in Edison, but so I don't think people would like that as much. But possibly, might branch out. Who knows? Who knows, guys? You love your gold rare one? Facts. Kinky chat is hilarious. Yeah. Like looking into a mirror. It's you. Book full of memories, man. It's been actually crazy. I was thinking about it in reflection. Like, I've gone to like 20 different cities for RBETs that I never would have gone to. Or I would have gone to for other reasons, but not for that reason. I'm super grateful. So cool. And I think the most important thing is I've got to spend time with like a lot of you guys. And it's been really special. Like, these are memories like I'll have like till I die. And I'll probably think back on this period of my life and be like, that was really amazing. Like, I'm really grateful that we all got to do this together. I don't know. I'm being a little morbid lately, but it's hard not to be with everything going on, you know? It's been a really special few years. Like, really, really special. I don't know. What's your favorite car that you own? What's my favorite car that I own? What an interesting question. I don't even know how to begin to answer that. My favorite car that I own. I can tell you my favorite car right now, but my favorite car that I own is a really hard one. I think man, that's a hard question. Favorite car that I own. Let's see. Favorite car that I own. I think it might be I have a couple. But this one is really special. Unfortunately, it's not a Red Cheeks. I've been looking for a Red Cheeks one for a while. But I have a Yellow Cheeks one. Some of you guys may recognize this. This is a Pikachu. This is the original Pikachu. Second Pikachu. But this one was particularly special because it was given out at E3. So you'll notice there's a gold stamp there. It says E3 right there. It's kind of fucked up. It's got a bend in the bottom. I've been looking for a Red Cheeks one for a while. But this is one of my favorites. It's a pretty cool one. It's probably top 5. I'm trying to think what else. There are some cards that are just like, they're weirdly rare that I have that I really like. That's a tough question. That is a really tough question. Man. These Reshurams are up there. I want a shit ton with these. They're up there for sure. Any card that I like won with, I have a special. It like feels more special to me. Like the Volibear feels special because like I won with it, and that's fucking sick. I'm trying to think. My favorite card. Man, that's a tough question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Yours would be your first edition Legend of Blue Eyes that you got as a kid. That's a great pick. That is a really special pick. You have a couple of these. You don't know if they're reprints or not, but Fat Chew was cool. Fat Chew is great. You got to make things good yourself, like Edison format. It's true. It's true. If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. That's what we did here. So we're just going to keep doing it with everything else in life, you know? It's just the way it goes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Feels better when you do it, you know? Because you grinded for it, you know? Fucking earned it. My favorite card. Damn, you guys got to hit me with that. Korean Ulti Honest. You pulled a playset? That's fire. Yeah, that might be gas, dude. That might be a good favorite. That is my favorite card that I own. Jesus, that is a fucking hell of a question. It might be that Charizard I showed earlier. That was like my first like trading card as a kid. Still remember getting that. I remember that very vividly. That one or the Muck I showed earlier. Those two are really special to me because they have like a childhood nostalgia to them. But I don't know. Favorite is really hard. Let me think. Real quick. Favorite card. If you had to pick one card to keep. That's really tough. Yeah, it might be the Charizard. That might be the one. I'll show it again for the people just tuning in. Have a good morning or good evening, EVN. It was great to hang out. See you in the next one. And see you in your vids as well. Everybody check out EVN TCG. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be either the Pikachu or the Charizard or the Reshirams. The Reshirams were like really special. Yeah, I think it's this. A childhood Charizard. It's gotta be that. That's gotta be the favorite. Because he kind of started it all, you know? He's like the first one, you know? He started the story. Yeah, this is probably it. I have a lot of cards that I think are really special. And I think more importantly than all the cards are all the memories I have with you guys. And the people I played with. How much is this worth? Probably not that much. It's fucked up. It's priceless to me. I'd never sell it anyway. It's like literally my first trading card. Was Pokemon? Yeah. It's the first and it's the one I'll probably play forever. I'll probably play Pokemon until they stop making them. Other games, I've taken breaks, I've stopped, but Pokemon, I've played it ever since day one. It's the only game that I'm like, that's my number one game. I love that game so much. How much is it worth? I have no idea. I've never even thought to look. That's probably why I know it's my favorite. It's because I've never even thought to look how much it is. Crazy. Crazy times. Yeah. Good shit though. I think outside of that, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, I don't know. Pokemon TCG, you hate the new client? You're talking about PTCG Live? It's fine. You play online still? Yeah, I'm really high rated. I'm like really fucking high rated. I'm like almost 2,000 points right now. I've been winning like crazy with the fucking Absol deck. The deck is just unbeatable. The only losses I have Is Jinzo your favorite? It's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, yeah. But it's not like my favorite card that I own. My favorite card that I own is the Charizard because it's the first card that I ever got. Yeah, what were we saying? Oh, the Absol deck. My only losses are to the mirror. Client took your three online tropical beaches. That's probably why I'd be pissed, yeah. What's up, Topher? How are you doing? That was not easy to get. Those were impossible to get back in the day, bro. You had to trade hella for them. You had to trade hella for those. Alright, stream's probably winding down. I'm going to try to get a Dark Gaia vid out soon. I'm working on a quick draw vid too. That one's just been like kind of delayed. Man, what a good stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for sticking